I'm gonna pee before we start.
The game just named a very important character meeting with the big bad villain, and he blew him away with one shot, and they don't speak about him anymore.
Alright, I'm back. Did I miss anything super cool?
No.
Okay.
Just watching this guy cutscenes.
Pog.
Alright.
Who's ready to have a nice conversation with some witches?
Sure. Sure.
I wonder if these are just normal women.
Yeah, what if they're just they're sewing clothes?
Well, if that's the case, we gotta make sure that there are no witnesses.
No witnesses for what?
For what Trog's about to do.
For our conversation?
I'd prefer to not let the witches speak.
What if...
You don't want to hear the voices Joe prepared for them?
Oh, dude,
No.
yeah. Think of all that cool content we're missing.
We'll see if Joe lets me strangle this bitch.
What if it's just him screaming like those barbarian women for 2 hours?
I mean, even if I do strangle one, I'm sure he'll feel the need to make a weird gurgling witch noise. And really, that's just as good.
Poggers.
Alright, so what if? Here, hold on. This is the pre-game. What if?
Say, coward.
So, me yanking them to the window takes a strength test. What if everyone yanks them to the window?
Like
Yank?
tug of war?
What if we all just grab onto
Oh,
the
are you saying
the
you're gonna wrap a witch up in a grappling hook?
No, around their neck.
Okay.
Like a lasso.
Uh-huh. And then
And
choke her
then-
with it?
No. We yank them towards the window and pull
Wait,
them out of the
getting
window.
both of their necks together? Like a fucking cartoon?
So here's the goal. I've already grappled up. That's our done deal. I've already done it. I'm already up on the window. We looked inside. There's
Is that where we
cackling
left off?
witches.
I don't even remember.
Yeah.
You're at the window, right? Okay.
There's cackling
Me
witch
and
bitches.
Trog are both at the window.
Yeah,
both?
and Arian's up here. We hoist the boys up. And then I fling the grappling hook through the window around her neck which will be a acrobatics check, I assume, some kind of dexterity-based check. And then we all grab the grappling hook line and we pull as hard as we can.
And what's the end goal? To pull her out of the
We
window?
yank her out of the window and then she falls to her death.
Okay, counterpoint.
I'm yellow.
You did a lot of dumbass shit
This is my character
recently,
Emma.
so I think you are on cooldown. And we're
Now,
waiting for you to
I think
refresh.
the risk is worth the reward here.
So pulling her out of the window accomplishes what?
She falls, maybe breaks her neck.
Okay, here's a counter idea. What if we get everyone on this ledge and there's a bunch of windows, and then we all bust up at the same time with our weapons drawn and say freeze?
I thought you guys were at the top window. I thought that's where Trog and Keith were. Is that correct?
No, I think we're here.
We're at whatever window has witches.
Let me cross-check because I think you guys are at the top window.
I scouted with my bird.
How the hell are we? How are we up there? I mean, this level has a place for us to stand.
Let me
You
double check.
grappled.
Yeah, you guys did have climbing equipment. And
I
you have
sure
I've
do.
got climbing equipment. I don't.
it's all pretty climbable. Hold on, let me.
What about this part here where it cinches?
That looks like a nice foothold.
This is already a mess and we haven't even started.
Yeah, you guys are at the top
Oh
window
my
here.
God.
Yeah.
I blame our DM for not knowing these fine details.
You have a rope, so
I mean,
you can climb, Trog can
could-
climb.
Could we, like, maybe split them up?
Well, how would we do that?
Well, like,
Oh, take a pebble like fucking Splinter Cell.
or even
Get one of them to patrol the other way.
like,
It's like you go to the other window and start knocking.
the three of us are down here still. We could like
Metal
lure
Gear
them
Solid.
to the door.
Alright, what if we combine Slag's idea and my idea? We go to all the windows, I yank a bitch, while the rest of you go in guns blazing.
From
Okay.
the first floor?
Well, no, you climb. I have a rope.
Oh.
We can all be up here. We can all join the party.
What if they didn't do anything?
They're in a windmill that murders children, and they're cackling witches.
We don't know that.
Yeah.
This is
We
as clear cut as it
suspect
gets.
that.
Yeah. And
I don't think.
we did see children's clothes and they were laughing.
Trog, what's your alignment?
I'm a good boy.
Chaotic
Okay.
evil?
This seems at best neutral and at realistically evil when you are good.
These are evil witches.
Evil
Joe, can you give me a
Bitches get
description of
stitches.
these presumed innocent women?
Yeah, sure. They're ugly young women. They're wearing pale cloaks, and they look like they haven't showered in a few days. That's about all I got for you.
Okay.
They live in the
From how you-
old
from what
bone
you can
grinder.
Okay.
Which maybe this is just homophobia. Maybe they're gay.
What if? Okay, we can do maybe Trog's idea, but we should have a backup plan.
My idea was if I fail, I just throw a silence ball and they can't say anything.
Okay, what if we can't kill them? Like, what if they're like Omega strong and beat our asses? Like,
Well, I figure if they can't say anything, then they can't cast spells.
They're like the witch from Left 4 Dead, where they just like get really long nails.
yeah,
and kill.
Malay.
Well, that would be costly. I don't know.
I'm just saying we should err on the side of caution here.
Okay.
Like, we can go in stupid, but we should go out smart. That's all I'm saying.
Wow, beautiful. Okay, so let's take some votes here. Who thinks we should start combat with them immediately? Who thinks we should ambush them?
I do.
Versus saying shit to them. Like, what's up?
Saying shit to a witch allows her
We
to
don't
do
know they're a witch.
anything.
I mean, it looks likely.
Anarian's had too many pies.
They might have pies.
He just wants pie.
We don't know what they've done with the children. They might be okay.
Maybe they're sewing them some nice sweaters.
This ridiculous.
Huh?
Okay. So let's settle this straight up, wait up. Trog thinks we should just start attacking them. I think we should talk to them first. Or try to.
Alright, if we decide to talk to them, some of us should hide in preparation for when things go south.
Okay.
Okay. I like that. Does everyone agree that we should try talking to them before we just start killing these women?
I mean, they might have useful information, but at the same time, ambushing them might give us a fighting chance, so I'm 50-50.
Great. Elisa.
You know, everyone has some strong points here.
Okay, great. Riles.
I think we need to know what happened to the children first.
Alright, it's
I
2 to 1,
mean-
Trog.
I mean, if they decide... If they did something to the children, I don't think they're gonna be like, oh yeah,
Yeah, what are they gonna... Yeah, we fucking killed them.
those kids, dude.
Well,
We
if
hid
that
'em
happens,
in the
that's a
basement.
good sign that we should probably attack them.
Here's the coordinates to their corpses. Use my trusty broom to fly there.
Oh shit! Animated broom?
There's your mount. We're gonna get your mount.
That would be sick. I looked at the card reading again, and it's not very helpful.
Oh,
Quite cryptic.
Yeah, just as I'm assuming it's number 1.
I should probably get my character.
I've looked to a place where sickness and madness are bred, where children once cried, the treasure lies still. So maybe there's a treasure in here, if that's the right one.
Oh, okay. Okay. So, question number 2. Where do we want to make this shit happen?
Well, what does that mean?
So we're either going in hot on the top floor, weapons drawn, SWAT team, SEAL Team 6, or we're knocking on the front door.
I don't think we should knock on the front door.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Could we... Do you think it
If
would be
we-
better to fight, if we did fight them, to fight them in the mill or lure them outside?
Well, if I yank them out...
Okay, Joe, when we were climbing up to this second floor,
Uh-huh.
what did we see in the first floor window?
You guys didn't stop to look at the first floor window.
I sent
Okay.
my raven to observe the first floor window.
Hey, look, your raven flies up to the first floor window.
For what it's worth, I think we did check that one first, but it's okay. It's been
Your
so
raven
long.
looks in. Your raven can kind of tell that this might be the second floor and not the first floor.
Okay, so this place has 3 floors.
From now on, the front door is floor 1. Where the Raven's at is floor 2, and me and Trog are on floor
Okay.
3.
Yeah. Is there anything else it sees? Just these steps?
It looks in. And let's see here.
For now, I'll just look at the window above the door.
It's it's pretty dark. The window is dirt caked, allowing very little light to enter the chamber. But the raven can make out that there is a large millstone.
Okay.
And
Does
sees some
does
stairs
it
on the far
having
side.
dark sight change that at all? Or?
No, it's just
Okay.
the window's just really
It's just
dirty.
shitty.
It's hard to see through the window.
Okay.
Does the Raven see any child's blood?
The raven cannot make out much.
Can I rotate it around the windows on the same floor and see different things?
Sure, the raven goes around each window, but most of the windows are pretty dirty.
Alright.
It does not look like this place is well kept.
surely they're just behind on their mortgage payment.
Yeah.
Could you tell us about the area surrounding the windmill?
Sure.
I'm looking specifically for places for people to hide.
The area around the windmill, about like 30 feet. I guess it's about west of the windmill. The woods start. But aside from that, it's pretty barren all around the windmill, and it looks like there's just like. Is it steep?
I
The
think-
windmill is on a little bit of a hill. But it's not really a big hill. It's kind of just like a slight inclination, and there's like it like levels off for a bit around like 15 feet where the windmill is built, and then goes back down about like 5 feet, like very slight incline, and then about 25 feet from there is the woods.
Also, I just want to remind everyone that we're on a time limit because what's his name is going to find out that we're here and he's going to come over
Correct.
here and beat our asses.
Vasily?
Correct.
I forgot it now. I just remembered that.
Don't know that.
Okay.
And when the time comes, Jimothy is going to have to disguise himself as a witch and smooth talk him.
Pog?
Oh, okay.
That's a good idea, actually. I also have disguise self, and I think
Wait a minute.
I think Peepaw has disguise self as well.
We're all going to be witched.
There seems to be more than
Witch gang, rise up!
I do not have disguise self on.
You have that one spell, don't you? Oh,
Yeah, he swaps them out.
That's what that was. Okay, I forgot about
Yeah.
that.
I've got certain amount of slots.
Yeah, I forgot
in-
you basically have a loadout.
Yeah.
Well, this dumb elf can do it.
Yep.
Well,
Okay. So, we're gonna vote again, I think.
okay.
We got Trog, present your plan.
We each. How many windows are on the third floor, Joe?
There is a total of 4 windows.
We each assume a position on a window. One of us will enter and begin conversation if that's what we desire. And then
Buttons drawn or straight up wait up?
probably just, nonchalant. Yeah, I'm here on the third floor. What's up? Probably Peepaw. Peepaw's good at that.
Okay.
And then as soon as they start incanting any kind of shittery, we fuck them.
Okay.
Well said.
I prepare a silence bomb for this moment.
Ooh.
My plan is we have all of the ranged characters in the woods.
Okay.
Then
What?
we knock. A melee character knocks on the fucking door.
Just so
So
you're aware, here, let me go
You're
back.
trying to
and be
lure
here.
them out?
Like,
Correct.
Hold on, let me draw for you. This is the door. The woods are like over here, so the windmill would be blocking.
Directly
that.
behind, son of a bitch.
Yeah, I don't know if they'd willingly walk out of the windmill anyway.
Yeah, and I
think they would just go on high
recall
alert.
Last session when Joe was describing our path to the windmill, it was like steep cliffs on each side too. So,
It's gonna be
Alright.
really funny if you disguised yourself as the guy that we just tricked.
What guy?
I can't remember his name. The guy who was gonna
Vasily?
find out that we're here.
Vasily.
Vasily?
That's the guy.
I mean, they're witches though, aren't they? Just gonna see through it?
I don't
Well, it would be a perception and then Arcana check for the witches. So, not the easiest thing in the world to do, not the hardest thing in the world to do. Also, once I've disguised myself, I have to behave like him, and I've got -1 charisma. So, my, I guess that would be deception is -1. So maybe that's not the best plan. All right. If there are no objections, I think we should start handing down some fucking rope and doing some climbing checks here. right, Joe.
Okay. Also, Joe, if I do try to wrap this grappling hook around someone's neck, what
Oh
stat
my
am I gonna have to roll for?
So, the window's closed, Trog.
Okay, it won't be when I throw it.
So you're gonna throw the grappling hook through the window.
That is not no.
No,
We're all
first
gonna
he
break
opens
these windows or open them, depending on how stealthy we are being at the moment.
Sure.
But assuming there is no obstacle in the way, how hard? Like, what would I have to do to throw it, wrangle around one of their necks?
Yeah, I'd make you make a Jesus fucking Christ. Probably.
It's gotta be
You've
like
had all week to
acrobatics,
think
right?
about this. You've had like 2 weeks to think about this, Trog.
I
Yeah,
mean-
I had this plan out a long time ago. It's
Yeah,
been a month.
that's an acrobatics check.
That's what I thought. There's no one that makes sense.
Okay, so I've got a bunch of rope. Trog's got a bunch of
This
rope.
could go really
we're helping
badly.
people climb up.
Sure.
Wait,
Everybody
hold
who's
on.
climbing up, I want. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
How are they positioned in there?
Let me just unfog war it.
Yeah, 'cause, I mean, we can see in there.
True.
No, theoretically. We're stealth right now, right? I can't remember.
You two are stealth. I think I made you guys roll stealth.
So let's just say someone goes in, our emissary, our negotiator,
Peepaw.
Peepaw, goes in there and starts smooth talking. And let's say they start to, get a little cranky with him. They're like, we don't like this guy. How are they close together? Like, if I tried to wrangle the one behind,
It's not gonna work.
why
It's
wouldn't it
gonna
work?
make you. It's gonna be like a. To do what you want to do is gonna be like a 50 check. You just literally cannot do it.
What if he rolls a nat 20?
If he rolls a nat 20, you will not fail as badly.
I don't think it's that out of the question.
You're
I feel
going
like
to
I'm throwing
take
it far.
I don't know. These bitches look heavy. You think you could wrangle a witch? Is it like
It's not
wrangling a
even.
cow?
It's not even the pulling necessarily. It's just a strangling. Is the like they won't be able to speak.
Device is not designed for what you're trying to make. If you had a lasso, that would be one thing. It's a grappling hook.
I mean, that's what you do with grappling hooks, though. They're made to be thrown around
Yeah, what are you
objects,
talking about?
and they wrap around.
Either the rope wraps around her or the grappling hook stabs into her neck. I think that's a win-win. I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, they would have to be fucking standing absolutely perfectly still for this to work.
Do people walk around while they're talking to Peepaw?
Yeah.
They're enamored
Like,
with the
let me
man.
get a little bit closer to that hunk of meat.
They love him. What are they doing? Squats with the conversation?
All right. It's
He
not
is
gonna work.
close
I
to
just
the
don't want you to
ground.
get your hopes up.
Yeah, they're even looking down.
I can cast slow on them.
I wouldn't bet on any spells.
Is
No.
slow a?
They're gonna be slinging God knows what.
Is slow a spell that would be able to be stealthy, or would that just be like, oh shit,
Talking
slow?
a lot about a combat that may not occur. Maybe they're reasonable people.
Yeah, can you give us back the children?
Well, that's what Peepaw's
Please?
gonna go try and do.
Hello, I hear
I'm
you
not
have
saying-
some children
Look,
in here.
look. I'm not saying the grappling hook's gonna fly out immediately. I'm saying if they start grimacing and frowning at Peepaw, you don't know what's gonna happen.
Okay. Joe, you want them to do stealth checks and then climbing checks?
Yes.
All
I
right.
guess that's the first step.
Yeah. I fully expect to fall on my ass or fail the stealth check, so.
Does your heavy armor make climbing harder?
Yeah, you have disadvantage on stealth actually because you're wearing heavy armor.
Yeah. Could always send me in to talk, I guess.
Once you roll, you're going up though. Like, I'm not gonna have you roll for stealth and get a bad roll and be like, I'm not going up there.
Well, Lady should do it last then.
Alright.
And
No,
then we
you
all
guys
get
all,
in.
you guys all roll at once because you guys are all climbing, unless you're setting them up one by one.
That would be the prudent thing to do.
Why wouldn't we do it one by one?
All right, well then
We
you
all-
guys should say that.
I just did.
Damn.
How
The
far up?
animosity.
How far up is this window?
It's a good question.
Wilson.
Ceiling there is 8 feet. Doesn't tell me about the ceiling for other areas. Let's just assume that the ceiling there is 8 and then like 5. So that's like 13 feet up.
Okay. Can I bypass the stealth and athletics check and use Misty Step to get up there?
This.
Pog.
Can you just Misty Step vertically? Let me read Misty Step.
What is Misty?
Really specify. It just says teleport up to 30 feet to an unoccupied space that you can see.
Ooh,
Seems like you could do that.
I do.
I guess so. Yep, you can do it.
It's wild. What
Okay.
a Misty Stepper.
Fucking blink.
Which side do you want me to Misty Step up to?
Whatever window Lady isn't gonna go to.
What are you trying to say?
Which
If
side?
Lady gets found out, that way we can all be still stealthy.
Which one is the front
Let's
door?
put Peepaw, because Peepaw's going to be doing the talking. Let's put Peepaw here at the opposite of Frederick, so that they're looking at Peepaw.
Why
Which
would
one?
why
Which one's
would
the front door? Joe,
I'm sorry?
where is the front door on this?
The front door is right here, and these are all the same direction. So the
Okay.
front door is right here.
Gotcha. So I'm at the front.
Lady, you had a question?
Is Peepaw climbing and then just gonna climb in the window and then be like, hello?
That's the plan so far.
We're gonna try to all get in position first, and if you fail your checks, then
Then I'll do the door.
you go in. Well, you're gonna have to climb as well. Joe just said.
Uh-huh.
So you're gonna have to stumble into the window like an idiot,
Pog.
and then Peepaw's gonna probably have to go in and try and settle things down.
Alright. Sounds great.
Just tell him some bat facts.
This is so
Yeah,
much more
it's bad
complicated than
facts.
it should be.
That's what they need. Okay, what am I rolling for first?
Well, first we have to do Peepaw and Riles. So oh no, Riles Misty Step. So it's Peepaw coming up
Misty
next.
boy.
We gotta roll
Okay.
for Peepaw.
Did you roll for stealth already?
No.
Okay.
What is it?
16.
Okay.
Salad.
Then acrobatics, right, for climbing?
Do I have?
Would you let us assist, considering we've got the rope in our hands? We're helping.
If you're lowering a rope for her, there's no roll for it. You're just climbing with the rope. Everyone can
okay.
climb with the rope.
Cool.
Alright.
Then that happens.
Alright.
All right.
I didn't have it written down. Did I use key to stealth us, or did I just roll a stealth check? I don't remember.
I think you didn't because that was the whole purpose of it just being you and Keith because you both were about the stealth.
Right.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Lady, you have disadvantage, so that means you roll
Roll
twice and
twice,
take the
okay.
worst roll.
Ooh, nice one. Alright, so I got. What is that? 8? Poggers?
Is that?
Am I
What?
stealthy Joe?
Why did we
Alright.
try that with disadvantage?
We have.
So
The
That's
alternative
what we're
is
in
that we
position.
just leave her on the ground.
As you climb up, your sword scrapes along the wall. And suddenly the two sisters go, "Ah! What's that? What's that? What's going on here?" And they look around, they suddenly see people and the windows, and they say, "What? Oh, why are you people in the windows? We don't take any visitors to the windows. Come through the door. Get down. Get down."
First of all, I think it's very stupid that you interpreted it as us standing in the window like an idiot.
Is that what you guys are not doing?
Why would we be doing that?
We're kind of like,
You have
stealthy.
to-
We're
you-
stealthy, bro.
You have to explain everything to Joe.
That's like we
Alright.
have both hands on the windows, like looking into it.
You guys put all your models in front of the windows, so I don't know what to tell you.
It's just
Okay.
so that we knew.
Everyone,
Let me-
please move your models 5 degrees to the left or right.
If I'm playing Metal Gear Solid and I'm being stealthy, am I walking in front of people?
Okay, let's rewind. One of the sisters goes, "Wow, what's that? What's that? Why does it sound like someone's climbing up the walls? Who's there? Who's there?"
Lydia, you got your wish.
Hey, hit him with the charm. Peepaw.
Alright.
I could also distract with my bird and just say it's my bird.
Oh,
Would that
don't
be a
worry,
bad
there's no
idea?
one here. It's just my bird.
It's just a,
Make your bird just drunkenly fly into the
yeah,
wall.
I have my bird pretend to fly into the window, and it falls on the windowsill like it's hurt.
Your bird just kind of like silently flies up, touches the window, and silently falls down. And they don't even notice. Because
Alright,
it's
next.
Alright, hit him with the Haverford charm rings.
Yep, let's do it.
I tried.
Alright, so I guess Peepaw's gonna come over
I
and be
should've just
visible in the
went through the front
window.
door.
Maybe strike a little pose.
I cast Mage Hand before you do that, and knock on the window next to me. So they're looking my direction.
What? What's that? What's that? That's it. I'm opening the window and seeing what's going on here.
Okay, at this point, Peepaw bursts through and says,
Hello, ladies.
Who are you?
My name is Peepaw. I heard some attractive women lived here. And I just wanted to check it out for myself.
The one closest to you goes, "Ho ho ho ho! Yes, we're very attractive."
It's true. It's true. What are you ladies up to tonight?
Well, we're gonna make some of our special pies.
Ooh, pie. I love
and
pie.
Arian, literally, his legs start shaking.
What goes in your
At the word
pie?
of pies, Keith, you smell what reminds you of the pies that Granny gave you coming out from the window.
I'm sweating profusely and scratching my arms.
Anyway, who are you?
My name is Peepaw.
Oh, Peepaw, come in. We could offer you some pies.
Oh, that sounds lovely. I would love to come in. Can you open the window? This one over here?
Sister, let in the smoke, man. Let him in.
I thought people
Okay.
busted in.
Bella runs over and gleefully opens the window and starts clapping her hands. Yes! Oh, sorry, wrong voice. Yes, come in.
People has to be invited in like a fucking vampire, I guess.
It's a gentleman.
Alright, I guess Peepaw's going in the window.
Don't worry, we got your back, homie.
Yeah, sure. When are you gonna come in, though?
I look
Well,
at
you
every...
might want to tell her. This is gamer talk right now, Joe. You might want to tell them that you have friends that are also
that like pie.
that like pie and attractive women.
Yes. Hey ladies, how about we make this a real party and invite my friends in?
Your friends? Where are your friends?
My
We're
Mage Hand
outside.
knocked on the window again.
Are your friends outside the windows?
Maybe. Can they come in?
Only through the front door.
Why did I get to come in the window?
Oh.
That's because you look like you're a special person. You get to come through the window.
I assure you, all of my friends are very special.
Make a persuasion roll.
How special we talking?
I like hearing Keith laugh in the distance.
I'm now...
26.
Oh,
That's how
nice.
special my friends are.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Wait,
Oh, alright then. You seem like you're all probably a good lot, and you probably all want to eat our pies. We'll let you all in.
wait a minute. Can I hear what your description, what a 26 description of us sounds like?
Maybe Peepaw tugs his pants a little tighter so they can see the outline, you know?
Wow.
Maybe that's what does it.
Whoa! Secret bulge art?
What in the world?
Alright.
Bella licks her lips.
Monk of Christ.
All right, so are we all going in, or are some of us going in?
I mean, this is we don't have an ability to communicate here, so do what your character would do. I walk in.
There's pie.
Well, they have to open the windows. So, what do you do? Do you bang on the window?
Wait, it doesn't open from the outside?
Nope. They're
Yes,
locked.
I knock as politely as I can. My mouth is flooding with saliva.
Bella runs over and unlocks the window and opens and just sticks her head out and just goes, "Hello."
Oh, wait a second. Hold on a second. I got a thing for this. I have a list.
Oh my god. I don't think she's gonna like an area.
Well, that would put her on a very long list of people.
She kind of reminds, or he reminds her of herself.
Beautiful?
Hail, fair maiden.
Oh, welcome, kind stranger. Would you like to come in? We have pies.
You can... Anyone who can see inside can see, or see an area, can see that his chest is going up and down. He's like, yes, I would like that very much, please.
Wonderful, wonderful. Come in, come in.
Anybody else want in? Gamer talk?
No. Is Frederick going in?
I think Frederick's gonna chill, but he is
Nope.
going to move to the open window, but not reveal himself.
Okay, everybody...
Can we shimmy around like that?
Is that
He
allowed,
already
Joe?
made a stealth roll and he has climbing equipment, so I'm gonna say yes.
Okay. Peepaw said friends, so far it's just friend. At least one other person has to come in here, or else it's gonna be
All
so-
right. My hand will knock on my window again.
Are we sure we don't want it to be Emma?
I think Emma would be a good.
I don't really have a choice because
Okay.
I can't really shimmy around the outside.
I poke my head around the thing
I would,
and knock.
if shit hits the fan, and Jimothy can shoot a giant lightning bolt through the entire windmill, would be very amusing.
Yeah,
Just through the window,
yeah, like
from one window to the other.
yeah. I was hoping if you were to go in, well, if Emma's the one next to me, I can put my mage hand like behind her shield or in her armor or something. If she noticed it or not, I don't know. And when she enters in, maybe my mage hand can unlock it from the other side.
Is it like a familiar? It's like a separate entity? Like that's not attached to you?
No.
Interesting.
Just remember down in the basement when it closed that door? Or that
Right, I
gate?
just always imagined it like almost like a shadow coming from you. Like it's always attached, but it just kind of extends.
No, it floats around.
Yeah, it's
only
like a
within,
disembodied
like-
hand.
Yeah, 30 feet or something.
It's like a familiar.
I keep knocking on the window, waiting to be let in.
Just clanging and banging.
Clanging, clanging. I'm the loud one. It's me.
Ow! More friends! She opens the window and she says, "Would you like some pies too?
Sure. I'm hungry.
Come on in!"
Don't mind if I do. It's a lovely windmill you have.
My mage hand slips in behind Emma.
She looks at her hand and says, "Oh, we have some mages here, do we?"
What do you
Yeah, I was
mean?
hoping she wouldn't see that.
Maybe you should go in now.
Big disembodied hand, you think?
It was supposed to be hidden, like I just said.
You said it was hidden?
Yeah.
Yeah, like hiding in her.
Oh,
arm.
like hiding behind Lady. Oh, that's what you're saying. Okay, when you said behind Lady, I thought you meant like following Lady.
Going
No.
right on in with my hand friend.
No.
Alright. Hold on.
Lee, Joe, how excited were you to do these witches?
Very excited. I practiced.
Excited as Peepaw is.
You're doing
I
a
mean,
great
yeah,
job.
there's some pretty good voices. I just hope you can talk tomorrow.
Probably not. And I have to talk to my boss tomorrow, so that'll be interesting.
I mean, just hit her with the witch voice.
Yeah.
Excuse me, miss, but it looks like you have a magical hand clinging to your back. Would you like me to get it for you?
I look around and don't see it. What do you mean?
Oh, here, let me get it for you. And she just like waves her hand at the hand and it disappears.
Thank you. I
You're
don't know how
welcome.
that got there.
Yes, very strange. I wonder where it came from.
So,
Oh,
out of game talk, how easy is it to do that?
Easy to do what?
oh,
to
to
just-
just
to just
dismiss
get rid of
somebody's
it.
spell like that? I don't. Seems pretty hard.
That could be a pretty good indicator of,
Yeah.
of what
Yeah,
we're
I-
dealing with.
If just from that, these are some real motherfuckers.
Let's assume they're real motherfuckers.
Okay. Everybody be twitchy, but also I want some pies.
You're already
say-
twitchy.
I say to the women, that smell is intoxicating. I'm ensorcelled.
Oh, well, you like our pies, do you?
That's my favorite.
I'd love to get you some pies. Would you like to follow me? I'll bring you to the pies.
Forsooth. Verily.
Come with me. Alright, Keith, let's go in the secret room.
Uh-oh.
Oh god.
Poggers?
Alright.
I want
Wait.
everyone else to blindfold.
Wait, no. Can I... How... Can I see what's above me? Can I Misty step up again?
Above you? Oh, they're
I
going
think
downstairs.
They're going down.
Oh, downstairs? Okay, never mind then.
I want to listen.
Yeah, me too.
They're
How?
probably gonna see your crow.
Yeah, you can't.
I don't think
I'll
there's
listen.
any way we can do that.
Can I listen out of character and not apply the knowledge I hear?
No. That makes it more exciting. I would like everyone to
Well,
blindfold, please.
Lady's the one streaming, so...
I just want funny, so it's okay. We didn't hear Trog in jail either. Have fun, boys. What do you think they're talking about? Maybe she's just like shoving a pie up his ass or something?
I'm not saying we have to kill her.
Kill
Just-
who? The witch by herself?
Yeah, they're separated.
It's probably not a bad idea.
We could at least incapacitate her.
I don't know. There's probably some strong bitches.
Well, they're pretty happy right now. They don't think we're gonna fuck with them. So if I just
I
toss a
mean-
silence area and then we just club her over the head, it should
I
be alright.
mean, could that not also be that we're so beneath them that they're just amusing themselves?
I don't know. That was a 26 persuasion.
I suppose.
Peepaw hasn't failed yet. I see no reason to believe he has failed now. Flag is distant.
You hearing anything good, Elisa? She can't comment. She's true.
You are generous. You are skilled.
Oh, there she is.
Pretty good, huh? RP, baby.
RP, baby. I heard that bit.
I'd love to. I am. Man, I have been
He
hungry
loved to something.
Ever since I had my last.
I think they're just talking about pies, y'all.
Yeah. Secret pie room.
This is very exclusive. What if she bonks him on the head?
That's what I'm saying. We got. What if we preempt it? I mean, I'm not just gonna do it, and no one seems to want to do it.
I just don't know if the 4 of us can take one down. Especially when he's most of our damage. I mean, you are too.
That's why I feel like if we hit her before she understands what's happening.
Oh wait, can I use inspiration?
And with the silence ball, I feel like we'll be pretty good.
Okay, what happens if shit goes south? What's... We discussed that we should have a plan B and then didn't think of one.
Well, you are the... You're kind of the hard part. You aren't good at leaving.
Uh-huh. Leave me with...
You guys can unblindfold.
Leave me with my pies.
She comes back up with Keith. Keith is really fucking
good.
happy. He's grinning ear from ear. And she has a plate full of pies.
My elf ears are.
You can unblindfold,
bigger
Prague.
than
You can
usual.
unblindfold.
They're really bending low.
Now then, who would like some pies?
Can I remove the blindfold now?
Yes,
said
yeah,
yeah.
sorry, I said that multiple
Oh,
times. You can...
I didn't hear him.
Now then, who would like some pies?
I keep pretending not to hear her and look around aloof.
She holds the plate in front of
I
Emma.
don't hear Joe.
Pies, pies. Fresh out of the oven, she goes over to Peepaw and waves them in front of Peepaw's nose. They're fresh. They're still hot.
Peepaw says, "I'll have a bite." Sure.
Chog, do you not hear me?
I didn't hear you or Elisa. It was very weird.
Oh.
Okay. Do you hear us now, though?
Yes.
She's
That's
running around
understandable.
waving pies in front of everyone's face. Pies, pies.
Before we eat, Peepaw has some questions about. Whew, man, I am fucking feeling good. About some disturbing rumors we've been sent to investigate.
I want you, before you talk about this, I want you to roll a, cause Keith, right now you're so happy, you can't even bring yourself to think about something as sad as the rumors of this place. So I want you to roll a, fuck, what am I gonna say this is?
Can I assist him?
I would
You're
guess it
gonna-
would be Constitution, right?
Yeah, give me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh. Probably
It's a
not.
saving throw, it's not a check.
Yeah, sorry, it's a check.
God damn it.
And this isn't really assistable, because this is
Yeah.
within
Yeah,
psyche.
it's a stat.
11.
11. You start to talk about it, but then you can't bring yourself to talk about it. You suddenly just only want to think of happy thoughts.
Okay. Are there any beanbag chairs around?
Oh, yes, you can sit on our bed. Here. Why don't you move, little one? Anyway, what are all your names? You stretch out and you're really happy right now, Keith.
Cool.
That's very comfortable.
Wow.
I'm gonna do that in real life.
Comfy. I'm Emma.
Hello, Emma.
What's your name?
I'm Ophalia.
Ophalia. That's a beautiful name.
Thank you,
My name too.
How about you, short, well-endowed man?
I am still Peepaw.
Wonderful. I'm glad you're still Peepaw. How about you?
She's stoned
Oh.
too.
She is all up on you.
It's getting a little hot in here.
He's already passed out.
Where are you going, Emma?
I'm-
The tour hasn't started yet. Please stay here.
I'm just gonna open this window because all this sexual tension is making me a little hot.
You can always take off your clothes.
Oh.
So take off all your.
Well, maybe in a little bit. I open the window.
The
Oh,
window's open.
much better.
Well then, we'd be happy to give you all the tour now. Would you like the tour?
Yes. That sounds great.
Sounds lovely.
Very good. Keith, I want you to roll a Constitution saving throw to get out of the bed.
If he fails it, can I carry him?
You certainly could.
8.
You are unable to get out of
Oh
the
my
bed.
goodness.
Yo, Bro Heisens, if you guys want to just take the tour, the Tizity, I'm goody, so...
Oh my god. Out of character, even if we did get out of combat, he's gonna be fucking useless.
Yo, I feel great. I could hit an apple from a long distance, I bet.
Oh.
Or I would eat it.
I think the best part is he's probably still gonna be almost dead by the end of this.
Yeah, there's no way I survive this.
He's gonna be a pie soon.
Um,
I'm gonna taste real good.
do you think we should leave Slag up here in the bed?
Are both of the sisters going on this tour, or am I being left alone?
You don't know yet.
Me and Jimothy can stay, but then we're all,
Split up.
yeah.
I'm planning to enter once the tour begins and they leave this floor.
But what if one stays?
Well, if one stays, then no. But I assume they're both going.
I think you should carry an Aryan.
Alright. I pick
That
up
way they
an
both
Aryan
leave.
And fling him over my shoulder like a stupid sack of potatoes.
Although,
Worst case, you just drop on the floor.
if we left him here and this woman tries to do something to him,
Poggers? That's
we
true.
got the drop on her.
I'm
We could.
protecting his chastity. I'm a god warrior.
Chastity was my mother's name. Or maybe it was Enid.
Alright.
All
Let's
right.
get going on this tour.
The three of us
So
are
I'm
gonna go on the tour.
One over her shoulder.
Yeah, you're on there.
Whoa, Emma, you're shiny.
Thanks.
Alright, we'll start on the floor below. The floor with the mill.
Sounds great. We all just died.
They'll just
Goodbye.
floated over to the bottom floor.
You can tell this is the second floor.
Oh.
Are our characters able to hear this anymore?
No, you can't really make out what's going on. You can hear distant talk through the window.
Wait a minute. Would I be able to climb down to the floor below and just look through that window?
You absolutely can do that.
I'll do that. I'm still stealth. So,
Can I climb in through the open window?
Sure.
Okay.
I guess it
I
be
would like to check
I
this
would-
room.
Sure. Give me a investigation
Actually,
roll.
I'd probably want.
Investigation.
Good at that, you're smart.
Uh,
You're a good smart boy.
what do I add to that?
That should be your intelligence. So make like a character sheet.
It's going to be your intelligence modifier plus
Insight
your...
or no, investigation is intelligence, correct.
Yeah, and also you have to check if you're proficient or not.
You probably. I feel like he might be. Yeah, we
I'm
messed
not.
up.
No, I'm not a proficient
His-
investigator.
You don't. You aren't proficient in anything though, and I think you should be proficient in something. So let's double check that.
He should have what, like a +3 to that, since his intelligence is +3.
His background should give him a proficiency, and his race should give him a few proficiencies. So his background is Sage. Let me look that up real quick.
I think he has Arcana with Sage.
Yeah, Arcana. It got
And
+4 to
history?
Arcana.
Yeah, Arcana and History. Let me check those right now. History. And then you're a Hildorf, so let's look up Hildorf.
I really probably should have checked an Aryan since I have this medicine check. I'll do it when we get out of here.
Yeah,
Pretty good
I mean, if he got left on the bed, one of them
Yeah.
probably stayed.
Yeah.
I think it would have had to karate chop her in the back of the neck.
That would have been funny too, though.
We could have.
Alright, you're just proficient with Arcana and History, but your investigation is scaled off your intelligence, so it's actually a +3.
plus
Pretty
3.
good.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna check this room.
Ooh, stinky.
11.
11.
Yep.
You look around. You find, you see that the bed is just kind of like rotting, and it doesn't look like it's in very good repair. You just see heaps of clothes. As I said, the clothes do not seem like they fit the sisters. And in this little cubby hole, you see a stool leaning up against 3 crates.
I'd like to check the crates.
Sure. You have to move the
Nervously.
stool. You have to move the stool in order to check the crates.
I can't stand on the stool.
You could attempt to stand on the stool too if you want. You can use it as a stool.
Wait, how tall is it? Should I be standing on the stool to open it?
Hard stool or is it a normal stool?
It's like a normal stool.
That's like a foot tall then, or something.
Okay. So I should be able to stand on that with no problem, right?
Sure.
Okay. I would like to stand on it to open the boxes.
All right. I want you to make a strength check.
Strength check. Well, that's definitely a +0.
Could even be negative.
6.
All right. Suddenly, you put your feet on the stool, and the stool just like flies out from under you, and clatters on the floor multiple times before flying back into the air. And I want you to roll for initiative.
Okay.
Do we hear any of this?
Yes, it makes a loud noise upstairs, and the sisters hear the loud noise, and they say, "What was that? What was that?" "Oh, Folly, I'm gonna investigate. You stay here and continue the tour for the good guests."
I move back up. Right here.
Anyway,
So hold on. For clarification, he's not fighting a stool, is he?
it's a stool.
He's 100%
it's
about
not
to get his
flying.
ass kicked by a stool. Trust me, there's no shame in it.
Yeah.
Can you describe what the fuck the stool just did again? Because
The stool, like Rouse tried to stand on the stool, and all of a sudden the stool moved as if it was animated of some
Okay.
sort, and flew out from under Riles, and clattered onto the floor
Okay.
before flying back up into the air.
so it's now floating.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, because I got stuck on the up into the air part. Gotcha.
Let me know when you got your initiative roll, Riles.
I rolled a 6.
6? Oh yeah, I forgot.
Joe, how
Alright.
quickly is this old lady walking up these stairs?
So combat in D&D happens in the span of seconds. So the broom's gonna take an action. Rouse. I'm not gonna tell you. But just keep that in mind.
I
That
mean, the stool.
each like character's turn is literally just like 2 seconds.
2 seconds? I thought it was 6 seconds as a turn.
It's something like that. It's really short.
5 seconds.
5 seconds? Alright, yeah, we'll call it 5 seconds. Alright. Broom's going to swing at you.
Riles, how confident do
I thought
you
it
feel
was a
fighting the
stool.
stool right now?
I don't
Stool.
know.
Yeah, sorry.
You're calling it a broom. Did you just
All-
pallet swap this enemy?
No. I'm using the broom stat block for the stool.
You did just use the broom, motherfucker.
I really wanted Keith to pick it up. Raz, what's your armor class?
Good.
My armor class is...
If it's the broom, I probably should jump in.
I think it's 12.
I have you 9 on the sheet. We gotta fix your sheet for sure.
No, I didn't. I put on mage armor.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's 12.
Okay, cool. The broom is going to hit you.
It's a stool.
It's a
It's
stool,
a
damn it.
stool.
Hold on.
Well, this is already a disaster.
God, this
Yeah,
happened.
why did we set all this up? I don't know why we did any of this.
I'm just glad I have my second character ready to go because it's.
You take 8
been
damage.
8 damage. Okay.
The world's strongest stool.
It is now your turn.
Okay. I will cast. Okay. Can't use
Miles,
hold-
you don't happen to know Dispel Magic, do you?
No.
Okay, thought you might be able to insta-give this enemy. My bad.
Feels bad.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
Can I use catapult to catapult the stool?
That would be funny.
Let's see.
I mean, it's.
Check.
I don't know.
I was gonna try and grapple it through the window and yank out of the window.
So it says you can't use an object that's being worn or carried, and it says object. So the fact that it's animated means that it can't be targeted with a spell.
So Joe, out of curiosity, when can I act? Since I'm not in combat.
I'm gonna let you act as soon as Rouse is done with his turn.
Okay.
Out of curiosity.
You could honestly no. I'm sorry, Trog. You know what? I should have had you roll for. I thought you were just gonna sit there. I wasn't sure
Yeah,
if you were gonna do
you
something.
should've.
I should have asked you to roll for initiative too. So you roll for initiative too, and then we'll just retcon that.
I haven't shown myself yet.
Okay, so are you not gonna do it? That's basically my question. Like, are you gonna let the Riles duke it out with this broom, or what's the parameter of when
It's a
you want?
stool!
The stool.
I am prepared to do a thing. I didn't realize that required being in combat.
Yeah,
I
it's
thought
just
it was
it's dicey because Riles is in combat, so you
Yeah.
like you can enter whenever you want. I guess.
I
is what
assumed
I'm
it was
saying.
kind of like in Divinity Original Sin 2, where if a character isn't in combat, they just kind of walk around and then until they do something that puts them in combat.
Yeah, you have to you basically have to act as within the confines of the timing. So like, as I said, like 5 seconds went by, the broom just like whacked Riles in the face.
It's a
During
stool!
that same 5 seconds, Riles is gonna react to that.
Calling it a broom.
Riles, would you like me to attempt a thing before you take your turn?
Sure.
Alright, this window's open.
Yes.
I fling the grappling hook into the stool.
All right, roll to hit.
Well, I mean, no, I'm like grappling it. I'm not trying to damage it with it. I'm trying to grab it.
You still need to hit it with the grappling hook, though.
Okay.
Okay, I like this.
20.
Damn!
All right, you've grappled the stool.
I yanked this bitch out the window.
Give me a strength roll here.
Roll
This shit
another
better not
20,
be great.
bitch.
Ooh.
Athletics or acrobatics?
It didn't work.
Or athletics or strength, Joe?
Athletics.
Damn. 2 checks for that? That's crazy.
Just athletics.
I roll a 5.
You rolled a 5. All right, you try to pull against the broom, and it kind of just does a
Cool.
spin move, and it
Cool.
spins out of the it spins off of the attack. That was about
Alright.
10 seconds. So Bella comes up and she says, "Oh, or sorry, this is Bella. Oh, another visitor. I thought I heard a mage moving about." Do you come in, Trog, or were you doing that outside?
Oh, did you not see me yet?
Well, basically, where were you when you did that? The
I was, like-
grappling hook move. Were
Like
you
out the
outside?
window.
Out the window? All right, so you're just kind of like peeking out. You can peek back in, I guess, because you're stealth rolled already. Or no, you officially like entered combat actually, so you can't stealth back. So you're just like staying there in the window. I see we have more friends.
Hello.
And I say, hello. Could you please pacify your stool?
Well, You would have to enter our tour with us if I pacify the stool.
Sure.
Very well. Raoul, go to bed. And the stool just falls down. Now then, you better all come on the tour with us.
Okay. Do you have a healing potion? That kind of hurt.
Well, we have some pies that you can eat. I'm sure they would help.
I don't know.
Come, I'll get you a pie right now. Come with
I
me.
don't,
Come
I
with
don't
me.
think a pie will help.
Come with me. Come with me.
I
You have to
don't
try our
know.
pies. They're delicious. They're
I
delicious.
don't know about this.
Delicious.
I'm not very hungry.
Sister, we have more people for the tour. They have more friends. Oh, by the way, what are your names?
I'm Jimothy the Fairy.
I'm Frederick.
Oh, hello, Jimothy the Fairy and Frederick. Well now, Ophalia, where were we with our tour?
I say, nice to meet you, Jimothy and Frederick.
Do you not know these people?
I don't know what I know. Why am I upside down?
Anyway, sister, where were we on the tour? Ah, yes! Well, I was just telling them about how the millstone grinds all our fresh ingredients down so that we can just drizzle the dust onto the pies. Yes.
What kind of ingredient do you find ladies put in your pies?
Well, we just use the finest livestock that we can purchase in Barovia, and we also have a few secret ingredients that are passed down to us from our mother, Morgantha.
Oh.
I bet it's saffron.
Is she still alive?
Yes, our mother travels to the town of Barovia to sell her pies to the good people.
Oh.
It's a nice lady.
Oh, I think we met her.
Oh, yeah, I think so.
Oh, you met our mother. She's so lovely. I'm sure she gave you a very good deal on the pies.
She did. She was so nice.
Now then, I'd be happy to show you to the first floor. Come this way. Now let me,
Wow, the millstone's on the second floor.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Yeah, that's unconventional.
Y'all come down, and then I will describe this room to you.
I mean, it's closer to where the thing is.
Oh, yeah, did we see anything of interest in there? It looked pretty empty, but...
Yeah, it was empty. There's a lot, like, clouds of white dust floating around.
It's kind of dusty in here for making food, don't you think?
Yes, that's part of the secret ingredient.
Oh, dust, huh?
Well, that dust is the secret ingredient. It's just the ingredient becomes dust after it's grinded down well enough with our wonderful, wonderful mill.
Oh,
Tastes real good.
I see.
Anyway, you guys go on down to the ground floor. It's been converted into a makeshift kitchen, but the room is filthy. Baskets and old dishware are piled everywhere. Adding to the clutter is a peddler's cart, a chicken coop, a heavy wooden trunk, and a pretty wooden cabinet with flowers painted on its doors. In addition to the clucking of the chickens, you hear toads croaking. The sweet smell of pastries blends heartily with a stench that burns your nostrils. The awful odor comes out of an open, upright barrel in the center of the room. Warmth issues from a brick oven against one wall, and a crumbling staircase ascends the wall across from it. Shrieks and cackles. Well, no, never mind. You don't hear shrieks and cackles. Shrieks and cackles would have been heard because you already heard them. You heard the shrieks and cackles coming from the sisters when you first met them. But now they're down in the floor with you, so there's no shrieks
nothing
and
funny happening now, so they're not laughing.
Now then, this is where we cook the pies after we're done concocting the ingredients with the millstone. We make approximately 50 pies a day, which we then sell to the good people of Barovia, which brings them happiness.
Wow. Sound pretty busy.
Yes, it does keep us quite busy. It's a good living, though. In this horrible land, we're happy to bring some joy with our pies to the people.
What's that smell?
Oh, that smell. That's just some part of a experiment our mother was undergoing, just to see if we can try some new secret ingredients for the pies. But unfortunately, the ingredients went a bit sour and have turned into quite a bad concoction. Mother has been leaving that there in the hopes of learning from her mistake.
Stand up.
Are you asking if you can stand up?
Yeah, can I stand up?
Roll me another con saving throw.
Check or saving throw.
Check, sorry.
17. Oh no, 18.
Yeah, you can stand up.
I stand up.
You're a little wobbly.
I put my hand against the wall to steady myself, and I shoot finger guns at everybody.
Ophalia waves at you.
Goody goody.
Anirian, where did you go with the fine woman? Was it this room?
It looked a lot like this room. Whoa, eerily similar to this room.
Yes, this is where I took Anarian to try some of the pie. Now then, you all will get one free sample of pie for attending the tour. Please, eat up.
Whoa, Joe. They all get free samples, but I had to pay 2 for 3?
Well, we gave you a deal. That one free one was the sample.
Oh. I was talking to you, Joe. I would not say that to a nice lady. You think I'm just gonna be stoned out of my gourd here?
These are very business savvy ladies, Keith, and they could tell that you really wanted some pies.
I feel like you just want to separate. Anyway.
Now then, who wants some pies?
But
Actually, could we make our own? I'm so interested in your business that you do here. I would really love to see it in action.
Joe, I have a question. Everyone can see how, like, debilitated I am right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's no earthly reason any of you should take these pies.
yes,
Okay.
I was wondering about the rest of the tour. We haven't seen all the floors yet, have we?
First, let's get to Peepaw's question.
Okay.
Ophalia turns to Peepaw and says,
Yes, well, we'd love to offer you our services, but unfortunately, it's a family secret how we make our pies. We can't have everybody just learn how our pies are made, otherwise we'll have competition.
I think Anarian wants to join your family.
Is this true?
Join our family, you say? Through marriage?
Oh! Emma starts blushing.
What do you say, Anarian?
Capable of having negative thoughts right now, right?
"You're incapable of negative thoughts." Well, actually, no. I'd make you roll I'd make you roll a con check to see if you can have a negative thought.
All right, I want to have a negative thought right now.
Give me a con check.
6.
Dude, you're just having the time of your life right now, and you couldn't possibly think of a bad vibe.
Put a ring on it.
What would an Aryan say in this situation?
I mean, Anarian's been having a hard time getting something, so this is your one chance.
He killed his other chance.
Yeah, you really.
Yeah, it's, we don't talk about that.
We just throw it off the roof and move on, right?
That's true. That town talks about that chance.
Hey, I mean, I'm single if you're Wingle, my Pringle.
Oh my god.
Well, which of us will you pick?
I think you should go for both.
I was about to say, amongst my people, we don't necessarily put boundaries on things.
We'll have to wait until Mother returns to see if she blesses the marriage. Mother should be back within the hour, if you'd like to wait.
Christ, we gotta move on these hoes. Gamer talk. We can't.
Right,
I guarantee Mom is much more powerful than these two.
oh yeah, we gotta get out of here before Mommy shows up.
Oh, okay. Okay, gamer talk.
I'm gonna pee while you guys have this game talk. I'll be right back.
Sure.
So the reason why we're here,
Joe's a
It's
big
to-
doodoo head. Okay.
the
Had to
reason
get
why
that
we're
out.
here is to investigate whether they have any ties to the Walkers. So somebody who is sober has to bring that up. Maybe a particularly well-hung rock gnome. Just putting it out there.
That could be anyone.
That's
Could
true.
be any of us.
Yeah, our mission here wasn't to kill, and they're very clearly not hostile right now. So,
I think they are absolutely hostile. They're clearly trying to
they're-
get you fuckers
yeah,
to
they're
take these
definitely
drugs so they can
hostile.
carve your shit up.
are we fighting right now?
We can.
There is a chance for us to leave still.
I mean, 3 of the 5 of us are not suited for fighting this close up.
Yeah.
Would be
Well, you just proposed. You should lure them out of the building.
Ooh. And then what?
And
Then
then we
we-
fight them in the open.
I mean, I can tell you right now, I'm gonna be useless because they can seem to just dissipate my,
Oh, they
My
destroyed a
cantrips.
familiar.
at the very least.
I don't think that they're gonna be able to necessarily stop you from shooting lightning bolts through them.
It can happen.
All I
Yep.
know is they've dissipated a cantrip so far. I don't know what else they can
That
dissipate.
might just be flavor. I think if Joe was going to rob you of a lightning bolt, they'd have to at least know and use counterspell.
Okay. I'll say this, because I've looked at my warlock spells. I think 3rd level, I get something that's called counterspell, where whenever
Yeah.
a spell is cast against you, you can just make it go away.
It's
I
a
would
roll,
imagine
isn't it?
these bitches both know that.
Yeah, but it would be a tax on their resources. I think the point we're making here
Yeah, there's
is not
3
necessarily
physical
that
fighters
you
here.
are useless. It's that the first couple of turns you should use shit that is powerful enough that you could like probe to see if they're going to counterspell it, but not blow your highest level shit.
Does counterspell cost a turn or anything?
No,
It's
it's
a
a
reaction
reaction.
It's a
and a spell
reaction.
slot.
Yeah, it does cost a spell slot.
How many uses does it have?
As
However
many
many
spell slots.
they have
I'm back.
for tier 3.
Welcome back.
Okay. So that's the plan. We're all looking at each other. We're making eye contact. We're like doing hand signals when they're not looking, and we've communicated this plan.
If it
Are we doing that?
if it falls through, what's the plan?
We can always run.
Run for the
run
forest.
down the road.
Into the forest we go.
Well, if we're planning to, do it to it, my dudes, I mean, what plan did we have against the barbarians or against the fucking fetus monster? We fight it until it's dead or we're dead.
All right.
But you should put the moves on. Put them in a somewhat disadvantageous position.
Ooh.
What do you mean? You want me to roll to seduce?
Well, I mean, that would be pretty disadvantageous, but
You even have to? You're having the time of your life right now.
I think if I was to do anything with these women, I would instantly result in my death. Also, I think
Or
it would
like the,
instantly result in the best session of Joe's life.
like the race from Mass Effect.
Yes, exactly.
well, I think Peepaw, our representative, should suggest that we eat these delicious samples in the fresh air of outside.
All right. Yeah, it's getting a little warm in here. Why don't we have a picnic outside with these lovely pies?
A picnic. Very well. Very well.
Everyone in this entire realm says very well.
Very well.
They're very sinister.
Sister, why don't you go get a blanket that we can use at the picnic? Very well. She runs upstairs.
Whoa, hold
Alright,
on,
hold
pause.
on. Let's kill this bitch.
Yeah, if she's alone, I think okay. Everybody's making eye contact. Everyone's doing that.
We didn't
I
even get
guess.
the info yet.
We'll take it off their corpses.
When they're
Their
dead,
mom's
we're
coming.
gonna look in here.
Okay.
We
I
see the
communicate
putrid barrel.
that thought to Jimothy with my eyes. I'm moving my eyebrows around.
Before
Oh,
anything.
no, wait. Make a constitution check to roll your eyebrows towards so you can get this information across Jimothy.
6.
Oh my goodness, an alien's having an epileptic fit! Quick! We need to get him strapped down! She runs over and she pulls a piece of twine. She starts wrapping it around you so that you no longer have an epileptic fit.
Oh my god.
Are we still doing this?
That really
Before
worked
she
out.
does that, I'm gonna initiate combat here, Joe.
Alright.
I throw a silence ball on her first. It
Uh,
covers the entire room.
So,
Wait, where's sister number 2? She's on the 3rd floor right now?
you don't know. This is
We went to get
Okay.
a blanket, so it's probably 3rd floor.
When we're okay.
Yeah, second floor was empty.
I'm gonna presume that she's going to the 3rd floor, and we're timing this so that she's on the 3rd floor when the silence bomb goes off, Joe. That's what I want to communicate to you.
Okay, that's gonna be that's like imperfect information that no one's gonna be able to
Well,
know.
she just left.
Okay, yes.
She could be on the
We're
second floor.
taking
for all
a
we know.
guess, Joe.
Okay.
So, like, we
you
know
go.
how long it takes to go upstairs. So,
Sure.
And we're taking a educated guess.
You got it. Okay. So she starts lashing twine around Keith, and then at about like 3 seconds into lashing the twine, you guys engage. Is that what you're saying?
I would prefer to do it before she gets any twine around me.
All
How
right.
quick is this old lady's fingers? Like, how?
So that she runs up, grabs some twine.
And that's
then-
when the bomb goes off.
Sure. Okay. Bomb away, Trug.
Boom.
And then everyone roll initiative, but Trog is dead last because he took his action.
Here. You ready for numbers, Joe?
Yeah.
12.
All right. Riles.
15.
This is such a small area.
Lady.
19.
Keith got me his Trug.
You said I was dead last.
Oh yeah, you're dead last. Elisa.
20.
Paul.
Damn.
Nat 20.
No.
Yes.
Fake 20.
Big 20. Still 20 though.
All right, Peepaw goes first.
Right.
Technically, she was trying to put twine around an Aryan, so she has to be next to an Aryan.
That is
So
true.
I'll just put Emma here if that's cool.
I suppose.
So when she's... Here's how it go. The scene went down in my head, Joe.
Sure.
So she's bending over the thing to get the twine. I am backing away at that moment, pulling out my bow. And then she turns around with the twine, and that's when the bomb goes off.
You got it.
So that makes it like this.
All right, that's fair. That's fair.
I thought you were gonna say the bow was just in her face.
Dodge this bitch.
Prize, bitch.
Right.
Nothing personal. What's her name?
This is Bella.
Bella. Well,
Okay,
It's-
Bella means beautiful.
it's been great, fellas. I'll see y'all on the other side.
I mean, all of our backup characters are dope. This is a win-win.
We can take her.
This is like the ideal situation, I think.
Believe in us.
What should I do to this woman?
I think you should definitely
Something that doesn't let her move.
Should kill her.
You got that? got a thing
vicious
that does that?
mockery would be good. So if you succeed on that roll, or if she fails against your save, she would have disadvantage. And since it's a 5-on-1, that would be really good.
Alright, that's fair.
Bard has some weird ass shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Bard's weird. Well, they're really cool.
Alright. Let's viciously mock her.
Bitch, you ugly.
Oh wait a minute. No, nobody can cast spells. Silence.
Oh, that's true. Alright.
It doesn't. It's but mocking and speaking.
Yeah.
Yes, they have to hear.
Yeah, it's definitely. First of all, let's say that we could cast spells and she couldn't. We still wouldn't want to because we don't want to alert the sister. Can you read the silence bomb to us?
Silence literally just makes it to where you can't hear anything. It doesn't have anything to do with like stopping magic,
It
unless it requires. Like, if the magic requires them to speak,
Speak,
then they
yeah.
can't use.
Okay. I think there is an audio component to dissonant whispers, so I don't think that she can use that one, or Peepaw can use that one. So I think I would just shoot her
Does
with your
normal
crossbow.
magic, like if Riles tried to use lightning, whatever, would he be able to use it, or does he have to incant it?
It depends on the spell. Every spell has different requirements. Most of them require you to be able to speak. So, if you want to do something, look it up.
Study it out.
Vicious
Study it out.
mockery.
How can you tell?
Components. V. What is V?
verbal.
Yeah,
Yeah,
V is verbal. There you go. So you can't do vicious mockery.
Alright, she's gonna get shot then.
The bitch is gonna get shot.
She is. Alright, Peepaw's gonna whip out the crossbow.
He's whipping out something, but it ain't what she was hoping.
Lightning bolt is verbal,
Why not that too?
somatic, which means you need to have use of your hands, and material, which means you need to have your
Yeah, I'm checking all my stuff now to know.
yeah.
See what I can do.
Riles, where do you find?
Oh, actually,
all
you're
the
in
spell- there
melee
we go.
distance. You can just hit her with your rapier. Diagonals work that way.
Alright, yeah, I guess the same roll for damage. Alright. So, I guess I'll poke her.
Roll 2 hit.
Fake 20.
Oh, that hits.
Great.
Kneecapper.
Alright.
This is a normal-sized rapier too, so this is pretty goofy looking, right?
It does 3 damage.
Alright.
Is that minimum? Is that the minimum amount?
Yes, thank you for noticing.
Minimum champion.
I would also like to give Bardic inspiration to who goes next? Emma?
Uh huh. I would
Okay.
give it to Freddy.
Alright, sure. Great suggestion.
He definitely does more damage.
Let's inspire Freddy.
Your rapier like sinks into her skin, and you don't even see blood come out from the wound. And all of a sudden, and you like see her like raise her head and silently howl because of the spell. And as she is inaudibly howling, her form transforms, and she starts to turn purple and grows horns, and suddenly looks a lot uglier. I posted what she looks like in
The beloved.
Discord.
Let's take a look at this shit.
Ooh.
It's a
Oh,
really
wow.
cool skull belt.
Wow.
It
She's
is
not
now.
smiling like she is in this picture.
No, she's howling. She looks angry.
Oh man, those were happier times when we took that one. Is that in Boca?
That was during your wedding.
Oh. Memories.
You missed it.
It's Emma's turn.
You were on the bed.
Alright. I'm just gonna swing to hit with my longsword.
Sure.
17?
That'll hit.
Okay. Which
Gotta remind
one's
myself
D8
always
again? I ask every session. I think it's the red one.
Let's double check for you.
I forget that shit too.
It's red one, yeah.
Alright.
It's the red one.
See, I got 9.
Sure.
And I also place her with implaceable mark.
Okay. What does that do again?
A lot.
Do I need to worry about it, or yeah, I'll just say you need to worry.
I'll take care of it. Whenever.
Okay. It's
Um,
Jimothy's turn now.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. So I only have 2 magical options right now. So I'm going to use catapult. What are the catapultable items in the room?
Sure.
It has to be
a putrid.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's all kinds of like baskets and old dishware. You see like a few plates. You see a
Are there any
pan.
pies? Full pies?
Yeah, there's at least 3 full pies.
Okay. I'd like to catapult pie number 1 at her face.
All right. Let's.
Just to make sure it's less than 5 pounds, right?
All right. So the pie just
shit,
happens.
that's
The
so
pie just starts flying, and she has to make a Dex saving throw.
She gonna have pie on her face.
What's the number it has to be though? Is it your
Drug
spellcaster
pie.
modifier?
Riles, you're a genius.
Force feeding pie ass, pretty good.
Yeah, that pie hits.
Yeah!
Yes! Yo, butter
Yes!
I'm very glad I made a pie emote.
That's 3d8 damage, which is crazy.
3d8.
This
I
is
should
the
have done
world's strongest pie.
Keep throwing pies.
Why is this so powerful? What's happening right now?
There's 2 more pies.
You know what, Ryle? When we leave and pillage this place, take as many pies as you can so
Yeah.
we can throw them at people.
The pie bomb.
Hold on to him.
Which
Yeah,
one's
I'm
D8?
sure you will.
And don't let a
D8's
narrator.
the red one.
Red one? Okay. 3d8?
Yep.
Okay.
Here, let me clone it for
An
you.
Arian can put them in his pocket dimension.
Uh,
No, it doesn't work like that.
Don't.
After an hour, everything just falls out of it.
Make a new one.
11.
Okay. She takes 11 damage. Let me pull up my
Are
calculator.
you gonna make her make a con saving throw for being addicted to pie?
Yeah, did she eat the pie?
The pie flies into her face, but she seems unfazed by the pie.
Did she have to roll for that?
This is one stoic bitch.
That's secret information.
Alright, so she's immune to pie.
She's already addicted to her pies. Turns out she was happy the whole time.
You know what I'm disappointed about? This happened in a silence bubble, so I didn't get to hear the of it hitting her face.
She looks around and she can kind of see that there's a silent spell going on. She turns and looks at Frederick. And she makes an attack against Frederick.
She has disadvantage because of implaceable mark. Or
Correct.
implacable.
Is that what it is? Implacable?
I think it is implacable. I don't know what implacable means, but I've heard it before.
Let's see.
Unable to be placated. Okay, yeah, so it is a hard C.
Alright.
Implacable.
You're right.
That's annoying. Hold on. Okay, sure.
I didn't mean to sneak that one on you, Joe. If it makes you feel any better, I would have used my protection thing anyways, so the result is the same.
What's your armor class, Rogue?
15.
She hits.
Big rolls.
What is she?
demon
What
thing.
is she hitting with, by the way?
She's just like swinging at Strahd with her claws. As soon as she turned into that purple shape, her hands like became, as you can see in the picture, they just became like big and claw-like.
Gotcha.
Big and claw-like.
Damn, she got some fine ass nails, though.
She's the witch from Left 4 Dead.
Wow. Yeah, you called it. So.
Trug takes 10 damage.
Alright.
Ching!
It's Narian's turn.
1 second. I want to shoot her.
Do it.
The suspense.
I was really wondering.
Oh wait, actually, first I use my bonus action to put Hunter's Mark on Bella.
You got.
All right, this is my first attack. Yeah. I hit.
Sure.
Don't know that.
What'd you roll?
I rolled 27.
Yeah, you.
Just barely.
First hit is for 15.
15 damage. Nice.
All right. Now I am doing my extra attack that I get from being a Gloomstalker. So I need to steal somebody's D8. So I'm gonna just go ahead and assume that I don't roll a 1 here. 23.
That hits.
18 damage. And now I'm gonna do my extra attack because I'm level 5.
Let the rest of us have some fun. Jesus.
Yeah, I take pretty quick turns, first of all. That's gonna be 12 to hit.
Ooh.
That does not hit.
Oh.
Jimmy, use your chronergy.
Can you do that?
He can't hear him.
Do it.
He just mouths it.
Okay, first of all, you don't even know I have that.
True.
Also, second rouse has to declare it before I declare it a hit or not.
Oh yeah,
So
you're right.
I guess I should go slower with that. So that's my bad. But
That's all of our beds. It's our collective beds. Okay.
That's fine. We have like 3 fights to do.
Yeah, that's fair.
Also,
We got a lot of work
is
to do.
he able to use that in the silence bubble?
Chronergy?
Yeah.
I looked and it's like a trait. It's not a spell.
Okay.
Yeah.
He doesn't
Yeah,
have to
so I
say
don't
anything.
spell. No.
Cool.
So how hurt is she?
She looks like she has taken a little bit of damage for sure.
So where did my arrow?
She's like your arrow hit on the right shoulder and kind of like skid off the right shoulder, and then it's sunk into the second one, like sunk into her left arm and is staying in there. But you don't really see any bleeding yet.
So thick ass bitch.
I end my turn, and I'm still in a pretty good mood.
Suddenly, the elder sister returns with a blanket, and she turns to see this turn of events, and she just rips the blanket in half, and then she transforms, and now she lashes out to attack Frederick.
Freddy
How
doesn't
have I
even get
not
to
gotten
go
to
yet.
move yet?
She should.
That's because you started the round with a spell. She whiffs above Frederick's head and does not connect.
Ooh.
It is now Frederick's turn.
I want to punch this bitch.
Which one?
The hurt one.
Sure.
I want to hurt her more.
Hold it.
How
long does the silence spell last?
Let's
And
look.
it's not concentration, is it?
No, because it's a bomb.
It is concentration.
What?
Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I'm misunderstanding. I think it's like actually the spell. That
I think it's. I thought he was using like a physical item.
Yeah, it was an item, not a.
It's like a.
It's not an item.
Monk.
So you, which tradition are you again, Trog? Shadow?
Shadow.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see here. Yeah, no, it's a spell, so it's concentration. Okay.
It
So it's a-
duplicates the effects of a spell. I'm not casting a spell.
No, it says on my screen here. You use your key as an action. You can spend 2 key points to cast the spell without providing components. So you're casting the spell.
Alright.
Whoa, I'm saying to duplicate the effects of certain spells. Where are you on 5e tools?
Yeah, I'm here. I'll snipping tool.
It says duplicate the effects, and then says
and the right under that says you cast the
spend
spell.
to cast.
Without providing material. Well, all right. Yeah, I guess that's. You could interpret it either way.
My understanding was I just kind of make a goofy little bomb and throw it on the ground.
I mean, you can characterize your spell as like that. That's what's happening, but it's not
Because
like.
I'm not actually casting a spell. My character doesn't know how to do any of that.
I think that's like the point of your monastic tradition is that you have learned shadow arts that enable you to do that. Basically.
Then why would I
That's
say
a
duplicate?
concentrate.
That's just the weird wording there. I think they're just using the word duplicate there just to mean
It's
you're
flavor.
using
It
Yes.
can go either way. So you know, the DM has the call.
the wording in the second sentence is explaining clearly what you are doing, so I'm following that to its word of law there.
Alright, well I rolled a 19.
You rolled a 19 to hit. You hit.
I have 4 dexterity, so would I... Or +4, so would it be +4 on the attack? I can't remember.
The damage roll. Hold on, let me open the character sheet.
Or is it +3? It says
I'm
+3
very
on the
sure.
character sheet, but my character sheet also says +4 on short sword. I
So
don't
to
think
hit
it's right.
it's your proficiency plus your dexterity. So you have +4 from your dexterity, +3, so it's +7 to hit. For the damage part, it's just your dexterity. So it would be
Okay, so it is +4.
yes.
Okay, so it's just wrong. Alright, so 8 damage for the first punch.
Sure.
And then I use my extra attack. Punch again. Going to be... That's +7, right? So 22.
That is.
Don't forget, you also have inspiration if you need to use it.
What is that for again?
Bardic Inspiration is you can use it on a roll to hit, for a saving throw or a ability check. You can't use it for damage.
What is it though?
You roll an extra die.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a
Oh, okay.
D8 now because Elisa leveled up.
It's very strong.
And that just adds to it?
Yes.
Crazy.
It works like the chronergy, so you got to use it before you know whether it works or not.
Alright, 8 damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to Flurry of Fists. Punch this bitch again. For 18.
It hits.
And then 7 damage.
Sure. This blow makes her take 2 steps back. Like you definitely have shaken her with this hit.
She's shook.
Her head's wobbling a little. That's anything else?
1 second.
Just figuring out how many times he wants to punch her. Is 3 times enough? Maybe 4.
I forget this. Flurry... Is it an extra attack or is it 2 extra attacks?
So
2.
Yeah,
I get
it's
2
2.
more. So I can hit 1 more time. Fuck. It's
Wait,
11.
add your inspiration.
You could do
Oh
that.
yeah. Oh.
It's a
No,
D8.
it's the D8.
That one.
Oh Jesus Christ, that's crazy.
It's pretty strong. Ooh.
Damn.
So that's 19. That hits, right, Joe?
Yes.
And whew, 10 damage.
Hey, that was worth it.
Sure.
Nice.
Haymaker to the chin.
She is looking quite bruised. She's looking even more purple than she was already looking to begin with.
She's got decked like 5 times.
She's got 2 arrows sticking out of her. She's bruised all over the place.
Just having a bad time.
Also, you sliced her. And Peapod poked her a little bit.
I forgot about that.
Are you done, Truck?
That's all I got.
Okay, it's Peapod's turn.
Alright, Peepaw's gonna poke her again.
Poke her in the foot.
Uh, 8.
8 does not hit, unfortunately.
Tragic.
Feels bad.
I guess we can give out some more bardic inspiration too.
Wait, I have an idea.
Oh, okay, sure. What's up?
You have a healing spell you can use
Only
as a
if
bonus
it can
action,
be
right?
heard.
Oh, right. My bad.
Yeah.
True.
Fuck your idea. Anyway, who wants some bardic inspiration?
Give it to the DPS classes. Because we need damage.
Give it to. I would keep giving it to Trog.
Okay.
Like he hits so many times, like it's gonna come up.
Yeah, it's gonna need it. Alright, we'll just keep, You're doing great, that's what Peepaw's saying.
Wait a minute, can you give Bardic Inspiration without...
There's nothing in the rules that says she can't. I
Okay,
think
yeah.
if you're gonna,
It's not like a spell. Yeah, it's not a spell, so I'm gonna say it happens. You're just clapping wholeheartedly, and you're just
I
like
look back and
waving
see the
your
clap.
arms. You can't say anything though. You have to mime all of this.
I just look back and nod
Yeah. Maybe a little poke and a thumbs up.
with a smirk. Feeling very inspired to punch this old lady in the head.
Excellent. Well, Peepaw's work here is done.
It's Emma's turn.
Alright, I go to swing my sword at her again. Oh, fuck. What is that? It's ass, whatever it is. 6?
It's ass. Big clapping ass.
Yeah, that's god awful.
6 does not hit, right, Joe?
Yeah, it does not hit.
Do I use chronergy here, or should I wait for something catastrophic?
Wait for something catastrophic. Wait until somebody's about to die.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
probably the best call.
Yeah, I'd rather use them defensively.
I could blow my action surge here, but we still have to chew through this bitch.
Better get rid of one.
Yeah,
quickly.
I'll use action surge and try again. And hope for something better. 12.
Does not hit.
Ugh, okay, that's my turn.
It is now Timothy's turn.
Okay. Still silenced?
Yes.
We're gonna be silenced until Trog breaks concentration. Which, every time he gets hit, he'll have to roll for.
Okay. I suppose I will catapult pie number 2. So she must make a dexterity saving throw.
Against a pie.
Sure.
I hope this is the killing blow. That would be so funny. Joe, even if this isn't her dying, you should just say it is for comedy.
She dodges out of the pie.
Oh,
Out of the pie's way.
boo this man.
Boy.
Once full, twice pied.
Do I use chronergy now?
There's a lot of damage.
And people and I sucked ass on our turn.
How many
Yeah.
chronergies you got?
3?
I got 2.
2.
I'll use it.
Pong.
I'll use a chronergy.
Alright. She dodges out of the way of the pie.
No, I can't change fate.
Do it again.
I'm not
I
gonna
don't
do it
think you
again.
can.
Double prong.
Again.
Let's see. As a... Hang on.
Doctor Strange, but it's just trying to throw pie at a bitch's face. This is the one timeline.
I'm gonna move over here
Sure.
and end my turn.
Alright. Bella, once again, readies her claws at Frederick.
I use protection.
You don't have to. She's still got the mark on her.
I believe the way the mark works is it's still until my turn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, until the end of your next turn. Just trying to keep myself legal.
Always legal.
Alright, she hits.
Bella rolling hot tonight.
Mm-hmm.
That's through disadvantage.
Yeah, she did that
Yeah.
last time too.
Alright, Trog, roll Constitution saving throw for your concentration. It's D20 plus your con modifier.
Yeah, I'm looking on the top. Fire. 2. 16.
16. Your concentration continues.
How much damage did I do?
Fuck, how
None.
much damage did you take? Yeah, it was 12.
I'm looking a little sad.
It's
16
only a
health.
kind of cloak of protection or something.
Alright. It is now Adarian's turn.
I'm gonna shoot her.
Shooter.
The 19.
That hits.
Woohoo!
Hooray! Something worked.
The 13 damage.
Sure.
Is she still alive?
She is.
Alright, then I will use an extra attack.
Do it.
That would be 21.
It hits.
11 damage.
She's down.
Rip.
You killed your wife.
Rest in peace, Bella.
Well, we were just fiancés.
And yeah, he's got one more.
True.
I use my bonus action. Oh wait, actually, I move here and use my bonus action. Oh wait, no. Let me check if I can even cast this spell.
I was like, you have to say it.
I don't know. Yeah, there's a verbal component. I can't do that. All right, I'm just gonna Hunter's Mark. I'm gonna move my Hunter's Mark onto Ophalia, and that's gonna be my turn.
Sure. Alright, Ophalia takes a swing at Trog.
Game talk. We need to wrap this up before Mom comes home.
I mean,
Well, this
we're not
fight
taking
is
that long.
taking like literally. It's gonna be
Yeah.
Like
30 seconds of elapsed time, maybe.
Each turn is 5 seconds, so
Yeah, each
it's
of
been
every
about 1 minute.
Yeah. It's not like Peepaw takes 5 seconds to stab somebody and everyone else is waiting around. Everyone taking that turn elapses 5 seconds.
Gotcha.
Trog, takes 16 damage.
You might wanna back up.
I'm down.
I thought you had 18.
No.
What
I
did he?
took 10 then 12.
What did he take 16 from?
Oh,
You don't
Ophalia
know?
just hit him.
the thing.
Oh,
With
that
your
was her turn.
inspiration.
Oh yeah, use your inspiration.
No. Elisa, Peepaw has an ability because he's in the College of Lore where he can subtract his one remaining inspiration dice from the damage roll.
That's really good.
Wow.
Yeah, it. No, the creature is immune if it can't hear you.
Oh, shit.
silence giveth and silence taketh away.
Trog, how much HP did you have?
16.
You had
So
6.
10 and then 12. Which
Okay.
left me with 16.
Left you with 16, and she just did 16?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna card you that.
Alright. Last time this happened, I unfortunately told you I cannot allow that.
Okay.
I'm very sorry.
Well, you
Because-
didn't give us an option. You didn't even tell us you were rolling to hit.
Yeah, you literally just said
you
60
said
damage,
You
you're
take
dead.
16
No.
damage.
Okay, I
didn't know
said,
it was a hit.
yeah, I thought I said it hit, but I guess you guys
No,
didn't
I
hear
didn't
me,
even
so-
know what he got attacked by, Joe.
No, I didn't even hear it.
Okay, I'll reroll.
Okay.
Yeah, she doesn't hit.
Nice. Hey.
Hey!
Hey.
I nodded, but no one knows why I nodded.
Gamer talk. Trog, you need to drop that shit so we can heal you.
Does it take a turn to stop concentrating?
No,
I don't know
you
if
can.
that's
I
even a
don't
good
think you
idea.
should drop it.
Okay, maybe you take your turn to disengage, and then you just the rest of the combat you throw darts at this lady.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna try to stun her and then disengage.
Okay.
All right. Whose turn is it now?
Should be his or Jimothy's. No, Jimothy already
It-
went.
It's Peepaw's. No, sorry, it's Frederick's.
Yeah.
Let me see. Hold on. So if I Step of the Wind. Bonus action, is that so? Like, how does this work again?
You get one bonus action a turn. It's a resource.
I can use that at the end of my turn,
You can use it in whatever order you want.
so I can punch her 5 times theoretically, and then still use a bonus action.
Yeah. As long as you haven't used your bonus action before that.
Okay, I guess I'll attack her with my fist.
Yeah, you just have to make sure your follow-up attacks aren't a bonus action too.
I don't have or I do have an inspiration.
Yes,
I'll
you
use
do
that.
have one bardic inspiration. So that's 21, right?
Yeah.
21 to hit.
21 to hit? It is.
Six.
6 damage? Okay.
Attack again.
It's a start.
19.
19.
That hits.
6 damage.
6.
Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna spend 1 key to do a stunning punch.
Alright. Let me just double check what that means.
20, nat 20.
Damn.
She has to roll a Constitution saving throw to not get stunned until the end of my next.
This is under monk.
Yes.
Monk, general monk things. Monking it up.
Yeah, Constitution saving throw.
Sure.
Or be stunned.
Oh, you didn't have to hit for that. That was part of your last attack.
Oh.
Was it?
Yeah, you don't have to roll the hit on Stunning Strike. Once you hit, you can decide to make it a Stunning Strike. And spend a key. So nice nat 20,
Oh,
bitch.
yeah.
Never
Your
happened.
Your dex is +4, right?
Correct.
Okay, yeah, she doesn't look phased by the stunning strike.
Alright. So I've used 4 key, I have 1 key left. Should I use it to run away?
Well, you don't have to use key to No, wait. Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
you would
he
have to
used
use
his action.
Can you use key as a bonus action here to get away? Do you have
Yeah.
the ability? Damn, that's
It's
crazy.
specifically
Oh, yeah, there it is. That's crazy, dude. Monk's so cool.
Step of the Wind. Or I can spend a key to take a dodge action.
You've already given them disadvantage to hit you on all of these turns. And they've still hit you.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah. I've dumped
Um,
everything into you, and it does not matter
Yeah.
a whole lot.
if I move, Peepaw's probably gonna get punched.
Emma goes before then.
People
Okay.
goes first, then I go. But yeah.
Okay, that's pretty good. I will use my Step of the Wind. Step with the wind. Over
Okay,
here.
so you use your last key to get the hell out of there.
Correct.
flick of the wrist.
Alright, that was Frederick.
A limp to the corner.
It's Peepaw's turn.
Still just poking bitches. So
I wouldn't do
I
that.
wouldn't either.
I would
Just
shoot
point
her
at
with your crossbow.
Yeah, let Emma get up and dirty.
Man.
Up close and dirty.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't let her touch you.
Let her beat my
Yeah,
ass.
she's
for a
good
minute.
at. She's really
bad
good at touching.
touch.
She's a little too good at touching.
Alright, I guess Peepaw will whip out his crossbow and shoot a bitch.
Roll 2 hits.
8.
That does not hit.
Alright, Peepaw's useless. Moving on.
Bad.
It is now Emma's turn. Unless Peepaw has anything else to do.
I should update.
So Peepaw's done, right?
Peepaw's done.
Joe,
Done.
how does commanding my familiar work? Does that count as an action? Or is that a
Uh,
bonus action?
I must say it's a bonus action.
Okay. I'm gonna send Gru at this woman and just peck the shit out of her.
Okay, your ghost flies over and ethereally pecks her, just putting his head through her head repeatedly with no effect. It's a ghost raven, isn't it? It's not material.
It's got the stats of a normal raven.
Yeah, but that's for like looking at stuff and figuring shit out.
Well, it can be destroyed, which is how I'm trying to figure out how this works.
Ghosts can be destroyed, yes.
If it's just like physical attacks, though. There's nothing in its description that says anything about it has to be like some magical. Because remember, the Scarecrow killed it a few sessions ago.
Yes, that's true.
I'm trying to get her to kill my bird. Does she fall for it?
Well, it's not her turn yet.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll just have it keep pecking. And then I swing at her with my sword.
Bird's
Sure.
just getting in her way.
Yeah. She's mildly confused.
Just so you know, my mage hand can't do any attacks either. It can only like carry small objects and unlock stuff,
15?
things like that.
Well,
Can it
it's
strangle?
built into the bird's kit because if the bird dies, then I have advantage against the attacker. So, it's part of its kit. Anyways, I rolled a 15.
That does not hit.
Ooh, okay.
15 doesn't hit.
This is a
Dang.
tanky bitch! Alright. That's my turn.
It's now Jimothy's turn.
Pie number 3. Come on down.
It's pie time.
It's pie. We don't know this because it's been silent, but Jimothy has been yelling, "You get a pie! And you get a pie!" And on this third one he's saying, "Everybody gets pies!"
Oh, I think we're wrong about this, Joe.
Really?
It says that it's only
When
untargetable
it's on my
and
shoulder.
incapacitated when it's on her shoulder.
Interesting.
You can see through the Raven's eye, and here's what in combat you roll initiative for the Raven and control how it acts.
Wait, so she should be.
I think
controlling
every
two characters.
yes, I think
I
that's
guess
how
so.
it's supposed to work. That's how I'm
Well, I
reading it at the
usually
moment.
just leave it on my shoulder for the vision.
It's got a beak attack. It only does 1 damage. It's plus
Alright.
4 to hit. If you
If
wanted
it-
to know.
If it's gonna be present, I would have to have you roll initiative for it every time. So for now, let's just leave it out of combat.
Okay,
We'll figure it out next session then.
sure.
Okay. It's got 1 hit point.
Yeah, it's not made to be.
Meant to
It
die.
just, gets sacrificed, and when I rest, it comes back.
Oh, look at all these fuckers. Look at all these fucking cowards against the wall.
I got my ass kicked.
For now, I'm just gonna pretend it's still ghost pecking her because that amuses me. Whose turn is it?
It's Timothy's.
Yeah, I was waiting on the,
The pie.
Dexterity saving throw.
It hits.
Yes, she too wanted her pie.
Pies for all. What are you gonna
Where
do
does
when
the
these
hammer
pies
go?
are gone?
Where does the pie hit her?
It hits her right in the stomach.
No! Why not the face? Alright.
How much damage does that stomach pie hit?
3d8. It
Oh
does
my
21
Damn!
What?
21 damage.
Jesus fuck.
Wow.
Why do I even have a sword?
Fucking eyes.
Can you imagine like the loud smack that made? That would have made?
That it's not doing 21 damage hitting her stomach, Joe. That's a headshot.
Maybe this pie had a bomb in it.
I look at Peepaw and
They
have
left
a quiet understanding as to how useless we are, considering how much damage this pie just did.
They didn't grind up the bones
We're
enough
doing
in
our
that one.
best.
That one hit her square in the face, right? Like there's pie all over her face now.
The tin in the pie pierced her stomach, and now there's blood coming out of her
Holy
stomach.
fuck.
Oh my god. So it hit her tin first?
No, it just hit her so powerfully that the tin just like concaved and then pierced her.
Okay, it didn't get flung like a frisbee?
No, it went pie first.
Okay, well that's good. I wanted to put pie first.
Physically possible.
You hate to see it.
So there's like pie all over her gown now, right?
Yeah, she's covered in pie.
Pie and blood.
Pie and blood. This is good. I have no further turn. I end my turn.
Alright. Ophalia makes an attack on Lady.
Alright.
On Emma. She misses.
I'll let. Because what is your armor class, Charles? Like 15? 16?
Yeah, 15.
Mine's only like 2 higher.
2 is pretty significant
Yeah, I mean,
in the grand scheme of things. Like Trog, there's like 5 numbers that can hit Trog, whereas with you there's just 3 numbers. So, alright, it is now Trog's turn.
I'm a very good wall.
Yep, that was. Oh, wait a minute,
What about my
Jimothy.
turn?
Oh yeah, no, I'm sorry. That's Keith's turn and then Trog's turn.
Alright, I try to shoot her.
Yep, go ahead.
15.
Does not hit.
I hate my life.
Same. Hey, at least you didn't use an action surge and still.
18.
Does hit.
10.
10 damage. Okay.
Pass my turn.
Now it's Trog's turn.
See how fast my
My
fucking
turn.
turns are?
Yep. Mine can be throw some
So if I
darts
throw
at the
darts,
edge.
I can't throw 2 darts, right? That doesn't. I can't use extra attack for that.
No.
I throw a dart. It's a 20.
It's a nat 20.
It's a
I
nat
just saw
20.
that.
Roll double damage.
Damn.
How much damage does this stupid dart do? It's not much. I think it's a D4.
Damn.
On the
2d4.
corner! Corner
One
dart!
D4 piercing.
You're gonna pop both her tits with this dart, dude.
2. So that's doubled, right?
I think you just roll twice, don't you?
Yeah, you rolled your damage dice twice and then add the modifier once.
Gotcha.
That confused me too. They say double damage, but it's
So
just
10 damage total.
Damn.
Sure.
It's a fat ass dart.
did that pin the
I threw it into her ear.
okay. I was hoping it shot through the pie tin and like
Yeah, there you
stuck
go.
to her stomach.
Like cut her pinky off.
The dart's just stuck in her ear now, dude.
Oh my god.
Is it
Gave her a
squirting?
piercing.
Does she look unhappy?
She's furious. She's frothing in the mouth, in fact.
You should have some pie.
You feed her another pie.
You gotta aim
I'm
for
out
the
of pies. I
mouth.
don't know.
You're out of pies, man.
Throw the fucking barrel
Yep.
next time.
Yeah, throw that nasty ass barrel. We have to investigate.
It is now Peepaw's turn.
Probably weighs too much, right?
Yeah, probably.
Alright.
I'm sure there's pots and pans you can throw.
There are ways to. I could throw possibly.
Yo,
Sounds
throw her
ominous.
dead sister's body at her, bro.
18 to hit.
Ooh,
That
That will
hits.
good job.
Finally.
Yes. Paw, fine.
Yay.
You can do it.
Alright. For 4 damage.
Woo.
I'm sorry?
4.
4? Okay.
4 whole damage.
Is that all you would like to do, Peepaw?
Yep.
Okay. It's Emma's turn.
I'd go to swing my sword. Fucking 15 again.
You miss.
Alright, that's my turn.
Jimothy's turn.
Hey. Why didn't she swing at my bird? Oh yeah, we established we're not doing that.
Yeah.
It's, well, just pretend it's still pecking. Go ahead, Jim.
Joe, how much does the barrel weigh?
Hold on.
Does it weigh up to 15 pounds?
Well, it's obviously
It
filled
weighs
with-
more than 15 pounds.
It's filled with several dead children, so probably yes.
Is there anything in the room that is 10 or 15 pounds?
Yeah, there's a pan.
A pan. Okay.
Smack the bitch with a pan.
She
All
had
right.
2 stars.
Pan's going next. I'm going to use a second level spell for this one, which means I'll add an extra D8 to the attack if she fails it.
Sure.
Dex saving throw.
Oh shit, hold on, 1 second. I forgot to put my blanket in the dryer. I'll be back in 1 sec.
Okay.
Poggers.
So this is going pretty well, other than Troy
Um,
getting hit.
Yeah. I think the silence is doing a lot of work.
Yeah, we'll probably never know just how much she can fuck shit up.
Yeah. The silence is the hard care, and you hiding in the corner, she can't do a fucking thing, dude.
Like, these ladies were slashing my abdomen open.
Yeah, and they're
those
fucking
spells?
mages. Yeah. You almost died to physical attacks. From spell casting bitches.
We definitely gotta get out before Mama.
Yeah, we gotta slay this bitch fast.
The killer fast.
We-
We also
we
have to
still-
get the proof that we need quick.
Yeah. We still don't have the proof.
Okay, so you're casting Catapult with a second level spell slot. Does that affect the dexterity check at all?
No.
Okay.
Just affects the weight of the item I can throw, and then the amount of D8s I roll.
Sure. She dodges.
Oh, you're still
Curses.
over here. Feels bad.
I end my turn.
What a dodge lord.
Narian's turn.
I'm gonna try to shoot her. Uh, 17.
That will hit.
10 damage.
Sure.
Uh, 21.
That'll hit.
13 damage.
Nice.
Good lord.
I'm fucking steady.
Good lord.
She dead.
Nah.
No. She looks like she's hurt though.
He's good.
She's definitely bleeding a little bit.
Fucking 3 arrows sticking out of her.
She takes a swing at Emma. What's your armor class, Lee?
18.
This will actually hit.
Alright.
Is there any chronergy?
I'm all out.
That's pathetic. That's 8.
That's pathetic.
Pathetic.
Alright. Okay. Is it Peepaw's turn again?
It's Frederick.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I always forget she's not at the end of this thing.
I throw a fucking dart. 23.
Kingdom darts over here.
Roll a 23.
Yeah, I assume it hits.
Yeah, it hits.
7 damage.
Stick that shit in her other ear, bro.
Yeah, throw it into her other ear. But I wind it up real slow, like I'm playing darts. And I go.
I mean, yeah, from that angle, that's a pretty good throw, dude.
Yeah, it curves
her
around. It's
opposite-
like
yeah,
wanted.
holy shit.
Nice.
It's that monk energy.
I put all the red, like the little droplets of ki I have left into that dart. Just gotta curve it a little bit.
Jesus Christ. That's all they got.
That's all I got.
Alright, it's Peepaw's turn.
Shoot her again. 13.
Oh,
Unfortunately, I will not hit.
feels bad.
Classic. Alright, Peepaw is back to being useless.
Emma's turn.
I'll join you soon, people. Yeah. What is that? Fucking 13? Yeah.
That will not hit.
Pass.
Jimothy.
Anything else that I can catapult in this room?
Well, where does the pan go once it hits
Yeah.
her?
It explodes.
Yeah, like it breaks into pieces.
Jesus Christ.
Unusable.
Well, if
very
there's one
dramatic.
pan, I'm assuming there's got to be like a sauce.
I mean, look at all
kind
this
of
shit
pan.
on the floor.
There's a few plates around, lying around.
Okay. I suppose I will catapult the pile of plates.
Sure.
Damn. The whole pile?
The whole pile. 'cause
Well, a pile
I
of
don't know.
plates is less than 15 pounds. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Which level spell slot will you be using here?
I will be using spell slot 2.
Sure. Here's the dice. That will hit.
Hooray!
Do
Wait,
they
now I
break
roll
over her
4.
head like a cartoon?
Yes. Do they all smash on top of her head individually, like a
Yeah,
Tom
yeah,
and Jerry
exactly,
cartoon?
exactly.
Okay.
I know
Exactly
exactly
what
what scene you're talking about. I fucking love it.
10 damage.
Oh,
Sure.
It didn't do that much, but
It was loud.
plates.
I rolled 3 ones there. That's
Oh.
pathetic.
Poodle. Remember when you rolled 6, 7, 8?
It's pretty good.
I do.
That was so tight. This sucks.
Yeah, that sucks.
How's she
She's
looking,
still
though?
alive.
She's still alive. It's Narian's turn now.
I'm gonna shoot her.
Shoot her.
Fucking son of a bitch. 15.
15. You do not hit her.
I try to shoot her again.
Sure.
That's 17.
Okay.
That'll hit.
That's pretty good.
Oh, here we go. 17 damage.
Wow. Alright.
Fighting me.
She's looking pretty bloody.
Turn.
She suddenly, you can, lady, you're the closest to her. You look at her, and you can see as blood streaming down her face, there's pure fear in her eyes. And she just immediately turns and just throws open the door and runs away. And as she throws open the door, you get an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
So roll to hit.
19?
You hit.
It looks like 8.
Go.
8?
Yeah.
Okay. Your hit, chops off her arm. She is now down an arm. But she makes it out.
Damn.
And
I
she
got
runs
good
away.
rolls too. Sorry.
As she gets here, you can, actually, you don't really make out anything. But suddenly, she starts waving her remaining arm around, and she just suddenly, disappears.
That's not good.
No.
Oh,
It's really bad. Does anyone have anything that they can do about that?
No.
Okay, you can run out and cast a spell, though, can't you?
I suppose. But that's during her turn, so...
I mean, again, once we're out of combat, things are kind of a little bit more free-flowing. I think Joe would let you, as she's running away, or, like, as she's waving her arms.
Yeah, she's gone. She was the last combatant. You guys are officially out of combat. You can engage in actions that are outside of combat. While you think about what you're doing, I'm just gonna refill my water real quick.
Well, we gotta ransack the place. We gotta loot the body.
I'm gonna run outside and see if I can still see her, and hope that I can finally cast Lightning Bolt. The opportunity I was denied of in that fight.
Hey, at least she's missing an arm, right, guys? Hello?
Do we have that still?
I
let's
guess
keep
it
her
just
arm.
fell on the floor.
yeah. Let's take her arm with us.
Put that
Wait
in
a minute,
someone's
I might
backpack.
have. We might be able to track her down.
Oh, with her arm?
Yeah, does anyone know any dogs?
I have got a couple things, honestly.
I
that
mean,
could
if
help
she
us.
if she just disappeared, I don't think she just like ran off. She probably did some
Yeah, I don't know if that's
whack
trackable.
magic shit.
I'm presuming she just she cast invisibility on herself.
Fucking predator in the fucking forest.
I'm back, by the way.
Welcome.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I loot the other old lady who's dead.
I'm gonna check on an Aryan for medical assist, or who should I assist first for medical to like examine?
Joe, I want to go outside and I want to see if there are any animals I can speak to.
You look around for animals and you see it's kind of desolate. You don't really see much around here.
It's not like a squirrel.
Nope. There's a surprising lack of animals.
That sucks ass.
You think it's unusual that there aren't any animals around.
Even they know this place fucking sucks. I'm standing at the door, keeping an eye out, making sure nobody comes down the road.
Sure.
Alright, somebody who is good at looking around. Look around. Inquisitively.
Alright, since I can't find any animals, I'm going back inside, and my goal is to fucking... First of all, I loot the corpse that is still here.
You loot the corpse that is still there. On the corpse, you find... give me 1 second. As you get closer to the corpse, you kind of notice that what you thought was her pale gown is actually made of flesh.
Poggers.
Hot mama! You find a bag made of stitched flesh on her person. And you also find a dark black gem.
I cast Detect Magic.
You have that?
Yes, I do.
Nice. Yeah, you can sense magic with the black gem. You do not sense magic with the flesh pouch.
Throw the flesh pouch away. I also want to cut her head off.
Sure.
Poggers? Jesus Christ. I
You cut her
poke
head
my
off.
head in for a second and see Nerian cutting her head off. And I go, don't forget the arm, guys. And then go back out.
Well, we need to have proof that we fucking did something.
Right, but we cut off her arm, too. The other one's arm.
Okay, the arm doesn't... The arm is spooky. This proves that there was some fucking fucked up shit that was here, and we handled it.
How does that prove anything? That we
Oh,
murdered
also,
someone?
she should have my 2 gold that I paid her earlier on her body. Joe,
Yes, she sure does.
I take that back.
Joe, can I cast Identify with a higher tier spell slot?
Let me see it. Let me read identify.
Should be able to.
It doesn't mention anything.
Slag
but
out your playing like he's playing GTA.
If it doesn't say anything, then there's no like extra, there's no higher
Okay.
tier spells.
Okay, but I can do a higher one. Okay. I would like
There's
to.
no point. There's no point in doing a higher one because nothing.
I know,
changes.
but I don't have any extra spell slots for that.
Oh yeah, sure. You can
So
just
I have to
absolutely-
do a tier 3 spell for it.
Sure.
Because I would like to identify a Narian to see what spell has been cast on him from the pies.
Oh no! Don't waste it on that.
You should
The
use it
gem.
on the gem.
The gem's magic.
Okay, sure.
I think we all know what's going on with the pies. They're just extremely delicious and good for you and nutritious. Here's the gem.
Okay. I would like to cast Identify on the gem.
Sure. As you cast Identify on the gem, you begin to get a sense of what it's used for through magical purposes. And then you learn that it allows you to access the ethereal plane.
Oh,
Ethereal plane.
that bitch just plane hopped.
Oh.
She said, "Peace."
Oh my god. I'm gonna have to learn that spell.
Yeah. We gotta figure out something, because otherwise she's just gonna be hiding behind the curtain we can't see, laughing. Doing God knows what.
Can I determine how many charges it has, or is it a permanent use thing?
You can determine that it's powerful magic, and that it's like binded to the person who created it, and you doubt that you can access its magic for yourself.
Gotcha.
Okay, well, that sounds like the best thing we can do with this thing. Does the gem itself have any value?
It is a lustrous black gem, so you look at it and you think that it could fetch a price.
All right,
It is stolen, though.
it's not stolen.
Have
Have you ever played Oblivion? If you kill the person, it's not stolen.
I don't think that helped your case last time.
The person wasn't dead. They were
Yeah,
still
we didn't kill
alive.
them.
Alright.
Am I right, Joe?
I'm not commenting.
Howard. Okay, we ransacked the place. We're looking for documents.
Did you find any dead children in there yet?
Treasure, bodies.
Oh, that's
You know,
right.
the
We look in the rancid barrel.
You look in the rancid barrel. Let me give you a little more description of the barrel there.
While you do that, I send my raven even further down the road, so we have tons of time.
Sure. You look in the barrel, and it's just like a very like disgustingly green bubbling ichor. And it's glistening in the light. As you look around this ground floor, someone roll me investigation.
I'm not good at it. Someone else.
I've got +1. Nothing.
I
Yeah.
have +3.
I had +1 as well.
Sounds like Peepaw's investigating. Joe, when I cast Detect Magic, did I detect any other magic besides the gem?
Besides the gem, do you detect any other magic besides the gem? You do not.
Okay.
I will assist because I also have a +3.
Sure. Peapot rolls with advantage.
Okay, 17.
Sure. So you look around. You notice that there's some cabinets. Inside of the cabinets, there's wooden bowls with herbs and baking ingredients. But hanging on the doors are a dozen locks of hair. Amid various concoctions are 3 small labeled containers. One's labeled youth. One is labeled laughter. And the third is labeled mother's milk. You know, you find after some searching, you find chicken coop. The chicken coop contains 3 chickens, a rooster, and a few eggs. 3 to be exact. And there is a wooden trunk.
Is it mimic time?
Looks like it's mimic time. Hey, Frederick, how you doing, health-wise?
Did I get healed?
I don't think so.
I'm at 16 health.
Okay, I want to use Cure Wounds on Frederick.
Sure. Go ahead and roll for it.
Might do this a bunch of times, so
However many spell slots you got. You're good.
shit. Okay, here it is. Literally my last piece of paper. 1d8 plus my spellcasting modifier, which is plus 4. Okay, 1d8 plus 4. Here we go.
It's really 1d8. That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's because you have to touch the guy.
Sure.
Push.
Take 12 healing.
Damn.
Alright, I'm gonna heal you again.
Damn!
Take 12 healing.
Boom.
So that's... How much are you up to now?
10 more and I'm fully healed.
Alright, I'm gonna heal you again.
Oh.
Take 5. Oh wait, actually that's my last one.
That's still a lot.
Okay. Yeah, while these guys are messing around downstairs, I'm gonna run up to the 3rd floor and start ransacking around there. Not touching the stool.
Sure, roll me investigation.
Hey, remember when we saw children's clothes on the floor?
9.
You look around, and about like 10 minutes of looking around doesn't really yield anything. So what do you guys downstairs do in those 10 minutes? You just basically, Keith, you get a general sense for the room. You understand there's some crates. You just kind of like move the crates around. You don't see anything behind them.
Tried opening them up.
Yeah, sure, you open them up. I guess, yeah, you open them up. And you find 2 children that are gagged and tied.
Ooh.
You were just gonna let me skip that?
Well, you rolled a 9, so
Yeah, I think 10 minutes worth of searching gets me to open up a crate. I ungag the kids.
sure. Hello.
Can I get a description of these children?
Oh, the boy has a mop of red hair. He has some freckles, and he looks pretty fucking thin. The girl looks younger than him and is trembling with dirty blonde hair.
I kneel, and I'm like, "Hello, my name is Narian. I brought my merry men, and we have slain your kidnappers, or most of them. And now we're gonna leave."
Really.
Oh, thank God. They were gonna. I don't know what they were gonna do, but they've been cackling for days.
Yeah, cackling's real bad. You didn't think to maybe like make a noise earlier when we were all in here?
They were
Maybe
gagged.
like
We
oh,
were
wait.
gagged. We couldn't speak.
Or like bang against the side of the crate?
We were tied up.
Okay. That's a good point. You are some smart kids. When's the last time you were fed?
We haven't been fed in 3 days.
I give them a combination of rice pilaf and deer jerky.
They eat incredibly fast and look incredibly thankful for the delicious food you just gave them.
Where are you from?
We're from Velaki.
Oh, thank God. That's where we're going. Okay, cool. We need to leave now. Okay? So we're gonna run or walk. We're gonna speed walk very fast, okay?
Oh, okay.
Alright, so I come downstairs with the kids and I'm like, we got what we needed, let's go.
Well, hold on. While he was up there, I opened that chest.
You open the chest and 7 frogs jump out.
We leave.
Peepaw catches a frog.
Peepaw now has a frog in his inventory.
Puts it in his pocket.
Wait
This
a
is
minute.
my new friend.
What do we got? What do we know about witches? Can I get an Arcana check on these frogs, Jimothy?
Sure.
Witches are bitches.
My Arcana is +4, I believe. Before we leave, I'd also like to check the upper floor to see if there's a spell book or something. Just in case.
Can I ask what this ladder goes to on this floor?
Yeah, I thought there was an upper floor.
So which floor are you guys on now? You all go up to the 3rd floor?
Okay, wait a minute. Before we do anything, guys, we are on a real time crunch before Mom comes home.
Yeah.
You guys have spent 10 minutes in here so far.
My raven is 100 feet out from me, so it's also
Okay.
keeping an eye.
I rolled a 21 on the frogs.
You rolled 21 on the frogs, they are just frogs.
Alright, let's
Just
leave.
frogs.
Let's go.
Gonna name him Henry.
Okay.
Is there a ladder to a 4th floor?
With your 9, you don't know.
Can I see a ladder?
Yeah, and then he's standing next to me.
Hold on here.
With a 9? I don't know.
Yeah, you see the ladder.
I don't
Okay,
know.
so I am going to deduce from seeing the ladder, because my character is not an invalid, he is very high, but he is not absolutely brainless, that there is a place above here.
Do you
Yeah.
shout at us to have us come up?
Can you guys hide the body real quick? Just dump it somewhere behind something. It doesn't even have to be very well.
I put it in the chest and close the chest.
Oh,
Yeah, let the frogs out. Put the body in the chest. Makes sense to me.
Oh shit!
I put the arm in my inventory.
You have the arm in your inventory.
Give me one of those frogs. I want to talk to it.
oh yeah.
I bring Henry
Peepaw has a frog.
upstairs.
Yeah, the one
His name's
in
Henry.
Peepaw's pocket.
I cast speak with beasts or whatever it is.
Okay. The frog is just like, this sucks. This sucks.
Okay, we're going to let you outside in a second.
Let me out. Let me out. I want to eat. Let me out.
Peepaw just petting him.
Okay. Can you give me any information on this building?
Bad people live here. Very bad. They do stuff to us I do not like.
Oh.
Frog wouldn't know about any valuable objects, huh? Alright, let him go.
Can you tell him I love him first?
The man holding you is named Peepaw, and he loves you.
Peepaw. Very kind. Love Peepaw.
Do you want to be Peepaw's pet? He will treat you with dignity,
I'll feed you.
and he will
And
feed you.
respect.
If I be fed, please keep. Please keep.
Alright, I can only do the speaking with you thing every once in a while, so, let's have a signal. If you flick my arm with your tongue, that means you have some shit to say, okay?
Sounds good. Talk to you later. Good
Okay,
night.
bye.
Good night.
Okay, I love you, Henry. Good night.
Henry closes his eyes.
Alright, cool. Everyone's on the 3rd floor, and we want to go up the ladder.
I'm not. I'm still looking for Mama.
You guys climb up the ladder?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright.
I just noticed this corner where there's another
Yeah,
hidden
I wasn't
thing.
gonna say it, but yes, there's clearly something else there.
Joe, I was not metagaming this. I had not even thought about this hidden corner.
No, it's fine. It's fair because you also should have seen. I don't remember if I described the ladder in the description the first
You
time.
did not.
Yeah, because I didn't really have a chance to do that. But now you guys know.
Well,
Oh.
You guys climb up. You've reached the windmill's peak, a domed chamber filled with old machinery. There's not much room to move around. Light slips into this attic through small holes in the wall. How many people are up here? Everybody except for Lady?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
You all are very bunched up, and you're having a hard time moving around. At your feet, you see a small chest, Keith.
Ooh.
Is it locked?
No.
Okay. I
Do it.
open it.
All right, you open it. You take out what appears to be a leather journal.
Ooh.
I don't know if you investigate right now, and a nice piece of parchment.
It's blank, the parchment?
No, it has a note written on it. Would you like to read the note?
No. We'll read it on the way out.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
We need to leave right now. Leather journal. Nice parchment.
Nice parchment.
Nice parchment.
Alright, so it's the 5 of us plus 2 kids. You don't have any key left. You can't cast without a trace, right? Trog.
What?
No,
You
he
can't
got a
cast
key.
Path without trace, right? You can't cast this.
No,
this
I have no key.
Okay. I would like to move us into the forest where it'll be more difficult to track us.
Yeah.
And then, Joe, if it's, I want to do shit. I want to do ranger shit to cover our tracks.
Sure. So you all are just moving through the forest normally. So describe to me the path here. Let's open up the. Let me draw a new map. Let me look at the map that I posted in chat and see if that works for how we want to discuss what's going on.
What time is it?
It's
10 o'clock. We could probably stop here.
I meant in-game.
Oh, in game. You guys got there around like 10. That whole excursion took about 2 hours. It's now the afternoon.
Okay, cool.
Okay. So it's the middle of the day.
Yes.
Let's just figure out how we're getting out of here, and then we can call it.
Sure. Let me grab my notebook and just like draw a little more of a picture out here. Zoom in on quick.
Can we at least read the journal and the note first?
Sure. If you want to post that, Joe.
Sure. I don't have anything for the journal yet, so I'll get that to you guys later. But I do have something for the note. You open the journal. It's just like it looks like it's a diary, from Ophalia. But that will just be
Is
like
that the dead
flavored.
one?
It's gonna be
That's
flavored
the alive
text.
one. Oh shit.
Old one arm.
Oh, one arm. One
Um,
arm Sally.
what was I gonna do again? Oh yeah, I was gonna open my Google Doc.
So did that place have our treasure that we were looking for?
Sure doesn't seem like it.
It seemed like it.
Look to
What are
a
you
place
talking
where
about?
sickness and madness are bred, where children once cried, the treasure lies still.
What card was that for?
The philanthropist, 2 of coins.
Alright, I posted the letter in the chat.
I have to sign in.
I need access.
Really? I thought I had a shareable link. Oh, yeah, only people added. Oh, fuck. That should work.
It works.
You know, I'm
Oh.
gonna say since Peepaw is such an expert cartographer, Peepaw is able to estimate how long you'd be traveling through the forest.
Love it.
What is the in-game date?
Give me 1 second here.
Oh, they use the same calendar as us? They don't have their own fucked up little made up months?
Oh no.
It is the 4th of September.
Okay.
Oh,
So we gotta
no.
get out of Dodge, is what you're saying.
So you're telling me if Earth, Wind, and Fire came to Barovia and played September, they would know what they were talking about?
That's not a no.
Right?
Man.
Good to end for the night? Anybody have any other stuff to do?
No. I wish the witches had a spell book.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up.
Hang on. This is what this emote is for. It's fucking nothing. I mean, we got some info, I guess.
Yeah, we just got a big lore dump. A scary lore dump.
Okay, we also got a, presumably,
The
what's it
gem.
called? Yeah, we got the gem.
Yeah,
we also got a frog.
We also
That's
probably have a
true.
nemesis who's in
I got
another
it.
plane.
I got an arm.
Yeah, next time I level up, I gotta get that spell.
And when,
Well-
Next time we see her, I can wave the arm at her.
I need 2 spells.
and when their mom discovers, then
Joe, you think she's gonna want her arm back?
She won't know. To me, I'll catapult it.
she won't know.
Shove it into her face.
Oh, were there any more pies in the mill?
No, you threw all the pies.
Ah, okay.
Hate you.
Why don't we
Thought
just
they
make
made,
some
like,
more pies?
50 a day. Why were there only 3?
Because
It was in the middle of the day. They were still making them.
They
I
sell
assume-
through a lot of their stock.
I assume the mom takes them all out.
Plus,
and
I
sells
ate
them.
one and I have 2 in my inventory.
Oh, Joe, do we still all have samples?
The samples are lying on the floor. You guys just walked out.
I assume.
You all refused the samples.
Okay,
very
Joe,
rudely.
there's no way I was leaving without the samples.
Yeah, you know what, Keith, you're entirely right. You picked up those samples like the crackhead you are.
Okay, so how many samples did I pick up?
There was a sample for each of them, so that's 4 samples.
Okay, great. I've got 6 moon pies. And I have my money still. And I've got a witch's head. Oh, something I meant to ask earlier, but I forgot because other people were talking to Joe. Is there some place was there like a flour sack that I could like empty and then put the head in so it's not bleeding all over the place?
Yeah, you find a sack.
Okay,
Easily.
great.
There's plenty of sacks.
Tight.
Like, what were we supposed to get there?
We got it. The journal and the kids.
Yeah, I guess.
You guys were sent there by the
And the
burgomaster.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's about
of-
as investigative as
their
it
law
gets.
systems, which I think the kids alone would be enough.
So how does that
Yes.
relate to the deck reading, or is this just none of those?
Hard to say.
Well, maybe we didn't get the right place.
Yeah, this might not be the right area.
I'm sure there's a lot of people, or there are a lot of places where kids are dying and screaming.
Maybe.
Let me.
Maybe it's
read
at the
thing.
orphanage that's about to get assailed.
Could be.
That is
Or would have been assailed, I guess.
It's actually, it would have been untouched.
Well, the ladies would have touched it, though.
Oh, that's
True.
after the assault, I think. That's like their reward.
Yeah,
Mhm.
which is the same thing. Pretty much. End result is they were all gonna die. whether it's by vampires or being turned into meat pies.
So we trust Velaki again, huh? For whatever reason, Strahd wants to get rid of him. Maybe
That
not
dude
trust
though.
him, but
Whoa, lady.
Uh-huh.
I just think that the phrasing on this card, like, so it's in the first card slot, right?
Yeah.
This card tells of history. Knowledge of the ancient will help you better understand your enemy. So whatever's in this journal is gonna have some
maybe.
information.
Yeah, it could be
That's
that
gonna
one too.
Help us touch Strahd.
Yeah, it could be. Why would they just keep a journal like that though?
Cause fucking, people in the olden days. There's no fucking YouTube. They just fucking journal. They have a thought, they journal it. They don't put it on TikTok.
they're very obviously connected to Strahd in some way.
They're
So.
boys.
I don't think
They-
so. That's not what I got from that letter, anyways.
Well, we also have the
They
journal,
sound like they tolerate each other.
which is, if you're old enough to, be on Strahd's level, maybe you got some info.
Maybe. I mean, a frog emoji. I'll make you one, Lisa.
Thank you.
And his name's Henry, right?
Yes, he's very important to me.
I want a witch emoji.
A witch
A
emoji.
cackling witch.
Actually, just a decapitated head would be fun.
Maybe an arm as well.
Yeah, give me an arm.
An arm.
Oh, and we
There.
also need Ismark's leg.
We already have Mark's leg.
Ismark's leg is gone, dude. It's
Just-
blown into a million pieces.
Just preemptively make an emoji for every body part that is severable.
I guess.
That's
Yeah.
fucking sick.
I'm
You
gonna
know-
need them.
If we keep all these parts, we can build our own man.
We will.
It's the real mission we're on right now.
I should have taken her ears. Wait, Joe, this bitch got away with like darts in her ears, missing an arm.
At least 3 or 4 arrows in her. No, it was 4 arrows.
High on her stomach.
Is this the one that was like eviscerated with a pie?
Yeah, Python.
She really
She's not having a good time.
is she gonna live? I need like
Closure.
Who knows, man?
Joe, give me the odds.
Find out next time.
We're playing Shadow of Mordor. What's the Nemesis system gonna give us here? What traits is she gonna have?
Trog, I've already resolved myself to pick up on our next level up. Pick up 2 spells that will, one, let me see into the other plane, and the other one would be going into the other plane.
Ooh,
You're gonna get both of them?
I'm gonna get both of them.
is that like just you, or can you take other people with you?
Ready to be one of which Riles?
It's
Magic
more.
battle.
I can touch other people to make them.
Nice. We can all just
Wait.
hold hands and then go in.
Oh no, I'm sorry. No. No, I was looking at invisible.
Fucking SWAT
I'm gonna go grab
bust
some ice
in
cream.
through the other fucking dimension.
No, only I can go.
Damn.
Alright.
Sorry.
So how do we want to handle this whole, there's going to be a fucking big old battle at Genie here?
I don't know. It sounds like I don't want to be there.
Yeah, well, I feel like you should want to be there because you're good. I feel like I shouldn't want to be there because I'm true neutral.
And, like, isn't the main crux of the story, like, Strahd wanting what's-her-face? That's gonna be when he's like, haha, I take the bitch. Right?
Well, could have done that if he wanted to already.
Is that
Yeah.
dramatic enough for him? I don't think so.
But either way, the message written made it clear that the point of this assault is to get rid of Vasily.
No, it's to get rid of the Burger Master, isn't it?
Yeah.
Was it Velaki?
Yeah, there.
Yeah.
Velaki's the town.
Okay, let me read this again.
Yeah, I think he wants to take out the Burgermaster.
Yeah, he wants to like get a new leader because the Burgermaster hates Strahd. So the guy that
Yes,
we
you're
think
right.
is betraying us might be the one who gets put in the Burgermaster spot.
Gotcha.
He's probably helping out. Actually, it's the leader of the cultists is probably going to be the new leader of the town if Strahd gets his way.
Well, this guy's potentially in league with them, so same
Who is-
thing.
Yeah,
Well,
but they worship
I-
a lady. They've got a lady as their cult headmaster.
I don't know.
Well, who's to say this guy doesn't worship him?
I'm just saying, if we walk away from the town and don't help them, it's going to be this lady instead of the Burgermaster who's running it. Like how Joe
What
knows
if
he
we
doesn't
just
even have
kill
to
the
announce himself.
cultists now?
Just be like,
Yeah,
hey, we're heroes. Also, we're gonna murder in the streets.
Not in the streets.
Well, we should go to the Burgermaster with all this fucking.
Well, yeah, we give him all the evidence, and then we go with his boys, and we
Yeah.
go
Yeah, we should do
clobber
a
some
fucking
cultists.
crackdown,
Legally.
bro.
I think
Yeah,
maybe
Do it
the
legally
Burger
this time.
might have a better idea than whatever we agree on. I don't think leaving the town to die is the ideal situation.
Yeah, now that I think about it, me neither. I think we go back, we as stealthily as possible, get to the Burgermaster's mansion, give him the information, and then we take that big ass guard and all of his friends, and we go fuck up those cultists.
If
Yeah.
they're not already defeated by the time we get back, because they kind of had a midnight assault. Or a evening assault when we left.
I feel like
Yeah,
the
they really they got ahead of themselves. I don't know why.
us.
Yeah, Strahd's gonna show and be like, yo, where's my cultists?
Where's anybody?
That's
Where are my cultists
that's
at?
gonna be us when we go back to the town and everyone's dead.
Just-
Where is everybody?
I mean, his cultists are dying. The witches are well. A witch is dead. I guess the other one is probably begging for fucking reprieve
I mean, there's still
or
mom.
going to Mama.
Yeah,
Yeah, Mama's gonna kick our ass.
angry.
I'm gonna give Narian the arm.
Did we level up, Joe?
Nope.
Boo.
I think a pie slicing that lady's stomach open was worth a couple experience. I feel like I learned something
Inspiration.
from
I
that.
feel like Ryle should get inspiration for the pie throwing.
Joe disagrees.
Joe just thinks that he should be eating ice cream.
Joe, I've thrown so many good things at so many bad people.
Mark's leg, bro.
It's funny because that was only one of two things I could do without just like meleeing her. And the other was just like pointing at her JoJo style
Well, hey,
to
it did a lot
to
of
get
damage.
advantage on my next attack.
That early game spell is doing a lot of damage.
It's quite good in close quarters like that. It's not something I can use in the woods, but inside of houses and stuff, it's quite good.